Sometimes you just need to laugh a little, man.
Gotta keep crying sometimes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
sometimes I be wanting to cry. I ain't gonna lie.
You ever just...
That boy say, I wake up and choose tears.
Bro, this nigga Dave.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, where is you at? He coming up the elevator. Pussy. We damn near already started.
Damn near
without
waiting
you.
for an hour.
Oh, we started already?
Yes, we're recording, bro.
Oh, shit.
I'm probably going to cut this because he's on his way anyways.
Type shit.
What you gotta say, bro? We already started. 2 minutes? No, you need to get your ass down now, bro.
Dev,
I
bro.
hear him down the hallway. Like, y'all hear him?
He's never... Hey, yo, he brought a live audience, I think. I think we're going to be here.
I tried to be slick. I'm finna get a drink.
Oh my God,
bro.
You could have got a drink, bro. Thirsty ass nigga. Thirsty ass nigga. Talk boy, I gotta get a drink, bro.
Damn, bro, give me something too. Bro, my throat is dry, bro.
Yeah, don't be selfish, nigga.
Oh, God.
See, I would offer y'all water, but I think we ran out. That's what's
Damn,
crazy.
I just got a 40 pack from Walmart for like $2.69, bro.
Yeah, and I messed up because like I have a jug of lemonade, which you know I give you some in my cup, but like
Yeah.
I was drunk last weekend and I drank out the bottle.
Thank you, bro.
You're a real nigga.
About time this fucking co-host
What
show up.
you get?
And you
to
still
have
ain't
us
eat.
waiting?
I thought, bro, you had plenty of time to eat your food, bro.
You had
What the
time
fuck?
to eat it.
What
on
were
the
you
way back.
doing?
Listen.
You're never, bro. You're not setting the time again, bro. You're not setting
You
the
set
time.
the time, not me.
Nigga, he was gonna do it earlier.
I was asleep early, bro.
Who fault is that?
Bro,
Who fault is that?
Dev, listen. I asked you, bro, what time? You said 10. I'm trying to work with you here, bro.
Listen, bro. At 10, I was getting food, bro.
Cause, bro, I was trying. No, when I text you, I was like, bro, come to the room. We was gonna talk business, bro. We were gonna talk something different. You thought I was gonna pod? No, oh my
What's
god.
good, bro?
Still didn't eat on the way back, bro. I could have understood if you got some pussy, bro, but food, you could have been ate, nigga.
No, I gotta survive off food, bro. What are you talking about?
Yo.
This nigga got little to no fries in there,
I
bro.
was eating in the car, bro.
You
Oh
should
my
have ate.
god.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna do both.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Smack him
God.
into the mic, bro.
No,
I
I'm
can
not,
just
bro.
say that shit.
I guess we can get started.
Say less.
What's good, everybody? This is episode 2, right, Dev?
Yes, sir.
Don't get sauce on the fucking mic, Mike.
I'm not. Just continue the fucking show. Damn, nigga. I'm eating lavish.
Anyways, we're back, episode 2. Here on a fucking, what's it called? Latest fucking night. I'm getting a little sleepy. My energy gonna be a little low key. I got. Introduce yourselves. Come on, guys, one at a time.
The Slayer, but we just gonna go for Slayer for now.
Slayer first now, and
Solo.
how y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing?
Bro, I'm chilling.
Chilling, big time.
Chilling.
Dev is eating.
I'm great. Like
Slayers.
like
Slayers
frosted
vibing.
Slayer's off the drugs, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
flakes off the drugs.
All right. So last episode. What you think about last episode, Dev?
Pretty much, it was a cool, fun time with friends. For it to be the first episode, now more to come.
Simple.
How you feel right now? Like now this is your second episode. You know what I'm saying? You get in the groove of things, bro. But answer honestly, bro. Stop. I'm not interviewing you right now, bro. We talking right now. Stop talking so fucking professional, bro. I'm tired of that.
I actually feel good, honestly, because this is something I honestly want to do.
Yo.
Shut up, dude. I'm talking. Anyways, this is something I always wanted to do, and I'm finna finish pursuing it.
All right. What's up? What about, how y'all feel after having to wait for an hour for Dev, man?
Bro, low key, like the combos we was having before this, like this shit was fun, bro. Like it was fun without being recorded.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Like, you know.
Plenty of nastiness from the off-air conversations. Not gonna lie.
Well, Friday, I feel that conversation beforehand was indubitably good. I'm trying to sound like Dave.
Dweeb.
Why is y'all on my boy
Okay.
Dev
Okay.
ass?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. It's because he was late. Late. And he's still eating. I mean, he has to. He has to. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta survive, bro. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
He
It's
making
hard.
that shit look good on the low. Like, damn. How many sauces they give you, bro?
Honestly, they gave me one.
I told you they was gonna.
And they fucking card machine is fucking terrible. So that's what took me even longer.
The card machine?
Bro, we went
Yeah.
to rallies the other day and they talking about their card machine was broke. I feel like that's a scam. That's the same ice cream machine excuse.
That's what I'm
Did
saying.
you go to the one on the south side? Like,
Yeah.
you should never went there, bro. I would have told you not to go there. Shit always fucking up, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Fast food around here sucks. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know who's working them bitches, bro.
Literally, it
I
was
feel like
only
they're not-
one worker at McDonald's.
Nobody want to fucking work there.
I damn sure don't.
Shit. Sad. Hey, real quick. I'm
I know.
Rule number 1, guys. I forgot to mention, y'all. We don't name the name of the institution we you know what I'm saying, we go to. For safety concerns, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
They can know who you are, but we don't want to attract the attention of administration, of course.
Yeah,
we
we're in
don't.
a mental institution.
We're trying to attract the attention of maybe other people outside of this, but yeah, just don't name teachers. What's it called?
About teachers. We're in a mental facility, bro.
Exactly. We're in a mental facility. Now, Dev, I think you've heard the story. Remember that weekend I came back and I told you about the nastiest party I've been to, bro?
Yes, sir.
I was really fucked up, bro. You remember, right?
Yes.
They kind of want to hear the story, bro.
Yeah.
They kind of want to
He
hear
gave
it.
us a little snippet
Dev.
when you was gone, but
Yeah, it was a little.
It was
We've
fucked
been
up.
waiting,
The way I
bro.
explained it was a fucked up party, right? Nasty.
Yes.
Nasty as shit. Okay, so it all starts. It's my boy's 19th birthday, and he's like, "Hey, dude, what you doing?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm over here in school." He's like, "Okay, this Friday I'm gonna go pick you up because I need somebody to, like, set the vibes." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "All right, sure, I'll do it." So he comes, picks me up that weekend. We drive back to Indianapolis, and I get there Friday night. Party's already going on. The person before me playing the aux, who has the aux, aka Bluetooth at this point, he gets booed out. He's like, "Yo," I literally hear somebody in the background say, "Yo, get this guy off the fucking aux." Like it was that bad, right? And then Shorty started playing music. She was, you know, doing the best she could. But funny thing is, she kind of like, she plays the music I play because I kind of put her onto all the music she listens to. So, and then it got to the point where she was like, "Hey, Jason, what should I play? What should I play?" I'm like, "I don't know. You got to play it." She's like, "No, I don't." So I get the aux. Now I'm playing music. Everything's going off. And then while I'm playing music, I also get invited to a game of beer pong with one of my close friends against these other two guys. And at this point, I think you guys can already tell. A stranger would come up to me and say, "Hey, you look like Nav." Right, Dev?
bro,
That's
I ain't
true.
never want to tell you, but I swear to God,
It's
that's
all good. It's
bro.
all good. Bro, I swear to God, everybody has mentioned it. Everybody's mentioned it. I'm cool with that, right? I look like Nav. It's all good. So they're like, "Nav, bro, play some beer pong." I'm like, "Fuck it, why not?" They're like, "Loser gets to chug this beer all the way through, and if you can't do it, you got to take a shot after." So I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna win beer pong. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not a bitch, right?" I lost. That's literally it.
That sucks. That sucks.
I lost. Had to chug a fucking beer literally 5 minutes after walking in. Then, of course, some bitches came through. It started to get nasty. Some motherfuckers spilled alcohol all over the floor. You know it gets nasty when the alcohol starts pouring on the floor. And so, you know, parties getting litty, right? Motherfuckers going crazy. Dude, out of nowhere, goes into a room with these two girls. Had a threesome. But the worst thing of all,
What?
that's my friend's room because I know all the people organizing everything. That's my friend's room. He walks in on them, and then a fourth chick comes out of nowhere, and they're like, no, stop. They're in there. Stop. My friend's like, but that's my room. And so he let it happen. Then they walked out. He went in. He was like, yo, I don't know what it is, but there's like a big ass wet spot on my bed.
Like straight sex in there, bro.
Yes. And he's like, dude, bro, it smells like pee in my room. Somebody peed in my fucking bed. I was like, what the fuck happened there? So that's the beginning of the nastiness.
The beginning,
right? So everything, things is going on. I'm playing music. I'm getting drunk at the same time because motherfuckers is going around pouring alcohol like straight out the bottle to people's mouths. No cups, no shots needed. The jungle juice is like literally at its last leg. It's fucking damn near empty. Then, what happened afterwards? Oh shit. Oh yeah, then a girl spills a drink again on the dance floor. Somebody knocks out on the fucking couch. Then the guy, my friend, who's his birthday party, this happened like an hour after all this shit, starts crying. He gets really fucking emotional. He's like, he's literally standing in the middle of the dance floor. He starts holding his head. He's like, everybody move out the way. He walks outside. Obviously, I'm concerned. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I walk outside. He's like, no, I want to leave. And somebody was like, yo, stop being a pussy. He was ready to fight that person. And so at the end of the day, somebody chose and drove him home. So it's not even halfway through the party, right? And the person who organized this shit has left. So that's halfway through the party. The person who organized it's not there. But more people keep coming up, like pulling up.
Right.
Yo, where's Austin, right? Where's Austin? I don't fucking know. He went home. He fucking teared up and went home. Like, what the fuck is going on? Now they're just going through the alcohol like crazy. They're grabbing bottles and going crazy. The two guys who, like, own the place, they don't give a fuck. They're like, as long as they don't go in my room, I'm cool. I'm like, what the fuck? So now I'm the person who has to, like, kind of mitigate situations where, like, motherfuckers like, yo, where should I go? I'm like, yo, go over there, because I'm the one playing music. It got real crazy. Then out of nowhere, close to the end, a girl pukes on the floor.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Sick.
Girl pukes on the floor. Then she slips on her own puke and falls on the floor.
Hey, fucking yo.
Hey, fucking yo.
Yeah, and then what happened afterwards? Then a bunch of couples walk in, right? Cool and all. No, before this, bunch of white bitches walk in, bro. Some beautiful white women. Walk in, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. I go to the kitchen because, like, they go all straight to the kitchen. I'm like, I need to do something. I need to do something about this. This cannot go, like, you know what I'm saying, unnoticed. Walk on over. I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, you know, get a drink, get comfortable. We chilling. They're like, oh, my God, this place is, like, a mess. I'm like, yeah, it's sadly just kind of getting out of control. So they're like, oh, cool. So I walk over to the speaker, play a new song, shit. I see all of them, straight file, single file line, walk out. But in the process of them walking out, they're all carrying like hella cups of alcohol. And they literally leave, like on their way out. So I'm like, I know what's going on. So I was like, shout out to the only ones who came to steal our alcohol. They looked over at me and they were like, fuck you. And I was like, I don't. At that point, I was like, I was half drunk.
Right.
They didn't give a fuck. And they were like, and I was like, I did that and then they left. They literally left. They got alcohol and left.
Damn.
Then afterwards, a bunch of other couples come through. But this time it got nastier. Because one of my guys wanted to leave. And I'm like, yo, because I had a mic available. I was like, yo, somebody come move their Volvo. Somebody come move their Volvo. Nobody answers. And I'm like, wait, those people who just came here, where are they? So me and my friend were around looking for them. We go into the backyard. Now listen, it's February.
It's cold as hell.
It's cold as fuck outside. Me and my friend go outside. As soon as I open the door to like the backyard, they're all fucking. Like they're all fucking.
What?
There's a girl on top
Porno.
there's a girl on top of a hood of a car. He's going in. Then over to the side, I just remember her just bending down on the siding.
What the
He's
fuck?
fucking. And then there's by the campfire, there's a little chair, garden chair. He's literally she's sucking his dick. So like, it was literally an orgy in the backyard.
Campfire.
Yes, it was a fucking orgy in the backyard. So me and my friend immediately turn around, and then somebody's like, "Yo, you found him? The guys who own the Volvo?" And I'm like, "Yo, they fucking like." I was like, "Yo, they fucking, bro." I was like, "Just let them finish, and then we could ask them to move, right?" So they finished. They came back in, and I was like, "Hey, yo, is that y'all rep?" "Yeah, it is." I'm like, "Can y'all move it? Somebody's trying to leave." Yeah.
If you like Pornhub,
That is crazy.
You'll love Pornhub Live.
Then afterwards, somebody shit themselves. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody literally shit themselves in the middle of the party. Somebody shit themselves and was still dancing around, and then he started twerking on dudes.
Hey, fucking yo.
Hey, fucking yo, of course. By then, I wasn't playing music. I was outside on the porch. I was high as fuck by then. And so, it got out of control. The party got out of control. Then, obviously, when it's this kind of nastiness at a party, there has to be a fight. There has to be a fight wanting to get started. And, of course, there was. Somebody threw a bottle at somebody's head.
Oh my god.
And then that person started hunting them down, and then turns out one of the persons involved was my friend. And so my friend, in an act of stupidity and drunkenness, walks out the car and goes like, "Bro, I need to go back. I don't feel good as a man." And I'm like, "What the fuck, bro?" He's like, "Bro, I need to go apologize, bro." I'm like, "Nah, bro, he's gonna beat your ass." He's like, "Nah, bro, y'all should let him beat my ass." So now I'm trying to stop a fight. He's like, bro, watch out, Jason, bro. I might swing at you, bro, if you don't let me apologize." I'm like, "Bro, he's not gonna apologize." And then my other friend walked out. He's like, yo, so-and-so, he's looking for you, bro. Just leave. And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, just leave." He's like, "Bro, he's looking for you, bro. And he's strapped up." I'm like, "Oh." And then I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" It's like I sobered up. I immediately sobered up at that moment. That's why I remember. It's like, I sobered up. I'm like, "Yo, bro, leave. Like, literally leave. This thing is going to get serious if you go into the house." He's like, "Nah, bro. I'm willing to take any, like, consequences for my actions, bro. I'm a fucking man."
It's drunk ass, bro.
Like, no, leave.
Oh, no.
I don't know how I did it. I convinced him to leave. He left. The other guy walked out, and I'm like, "Yo," he left. He says he's sorry, bro. But, like, he's drunk. He gets like this. The other guy's like, "Nah, bro. I don't want to see his ass again." And I'm like, he literally pulled it. I'm like, "Bro, there's no need for that. Just put it away. We're having a good time." He's like, "Nah, bro, I'm leaving." So he left. Then a girl literally passed out in the couch, but the people hadn't realized she was gone for so long. And then somebody luckily came over, and like, she wasn't breathing.
She was what?
She wasn't breathing. She wasn't breathing, bro. Everybody, so they all grabbed her, like, you know what I'm saying, like almost like her body was like completely out, knocked out. No, you could hear nothing from like. And so they're like, yeah. They couldn't feel it. So everybody was like, "Yo, scram!" So they grabbed her, threw her in a little Honda Civic, and they left. And so the guys who organized the party, they're like, "Clean up tomorrow." Went in his room. His room was intact. The other guy, they peed in his bed, had sex in his bed, and probably did drugs in his bed. I feel bad for him. The guy who organized the party left halfway through, which, like I said, is not what you do when you do a party. So that's what I'm saying. This by far has to be the contender for the nastiest party I've ever been. And I hope this doesn't repeat itself. Like, you had everything you have in a party, but it was worse. It was like the worst that can happen at a party, just over-exaggerated. Just people constantly fucking, no matter what. Alcohol being stolen. Fights about to happen. And people about to die. Literally, more than once. So, it was fucking nasty. And the way I told Dev was a lot more detailed and a lot more like, yeah, but I just gave y'all the quick rundown. But
That's crazy.
yeah,
That's crazy.
now that I'm done with that, like, y'all got any like parties that y'all been that like kind of match that, or like, you know what I'm saying, have gotten close to that?
I don't, bro.
I've
Yeah.
never
Like,
really been a party.
Yeah, same. I didn't even start really partying until I got to like my senior year of high school, and I still barely even do it to this day. I mean, y'all y'all do a few weeks ago. I was doing, I was doing my thing, but I wouldn't even really consider those like parties compared to like what I've been to. Them was more like cool lit get-togethers.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been to parties where like there's where they set up a table just like this to snort.
Oh hell.
Yeah.
You talking about the Coke?
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
that, bro.
Shit. That's
I don't
Yeah.
see how people be doing them hard
For
drugs,
real.
bro. Like, I don't even like weed. Like, I don't
Yeah.
smoke.
I don't like
Niggas
drugs,
think
bro.
I smoke for
Don't do
whatever reason,
drugs,
but I don't
kids.
smoke.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
Hey, alcohol is okay though.
Yeah, to a certain
To a
extent.
certain
Alcohol is
extent.
cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love drinking.
I do
Like,
too, bro.
But it's just like, I hate to say. I don't want to I don't want to sound like cocky,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think I've really gotten drunk
I have.
in a minute
Multiple
and since
times.
being here. Like, my roommate has tried to get me drunk. He gets drunk before me, or he's tried to get me high, and he also gets high at the same time. Like,
So you have a high tolerance for
yeah, it's mostly because I started at a very young age. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What age?
Around 15.
Oh.
Like, around 15, 14, because, like, in Hispanic culture, quinceañeras.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers would go in the back room, all the young guys, like us, like 15, 14-year-olds, and sneak bottles back there. And because the parents kind of, like, treat the kids as adults around the age of 15, parents don't really give a fuck. So, I started really drinking beer first beer.
Yep.
Then I got into tequila, and then hard liquor.
Oh shit.
I actually stopped before, going to college. But ever since I've been back, I gotta pick back up where I left off, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I really tried to get blackout drunk. I've only done it once.
From
But-
kicking it with you, it seemed like you hold your liquor pretty well. I've met people who just after 2 shots go fucking crazy. I actually been around some people who cannot hold their fucking liquor. For example, I was at a studio. Oh, Islo, my bad. I was at a studio. We were doing music and everything, and the conversation kind of got a little, out of hand. Them drunk conversations, right?
Yeah.
Little arguments.
Yeah.
So the person I was with, my boy and everything, it was kind of like, how you like, oh, such and such could do this to you, blah, blah, blah. No, such and such ain't gonna do shit. Pulled out his fucking strap.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he'll get clapped. I said, you're drunk, bro. You don't need to have the shit in your hand. Whatever. Everybody's drunk. I'm basically the only one that's not intoxicated. So, me being the saint I am, I took the gun from him. Bad idea. Bad idea on my part. So, I took the clip out, make sure it wasn't in the head. And I clocked it, right? It was real loud. It was an echo. For some reason, everybody stopped talking, right? They looked at me. It was like this.
They thought you was finna shoot that
Yeah,
bitch
one
up, bro.
of them did one of these. Like, I seen the look in his face. One of them did like, okay, bet. He's like, your shit, go do or go do. I was like, fuck is you talking about, nigga? He said, do your shit go do or do. I'm like, what do you mean?
Nobody knows what he's talking about.
Exactly. Apparently, his shit go do. Like, you was talking about he gonna kill me or some shit. I'm like, bro, what is you talking about?
Motherfucker thought you had a BB gun.
Nigga, this is a high point. What the fuck can I do with a high point?
yeah.
So, like, yeah, they was off their ass. Like, they was ready to kill somebody. Everybody was ready to kill somebody in there.
Yeah, no. Think about alcohol. Back to the party I was saying. You see all sides of the alcohol drinker. Got the one who gets aggressive, aka the one who threw the bottle.
Right.
You get the guy who like gets all emotional, starts hugging and crying,
That's my sweet mate, bro.
aka the one who
Dev.
started the party.
Focus.
Dev,
No, then you get the one who like almost like Dev, where like he drinks and then he's like, I don't give a fuck, and then he's like you're willing to stay wherever you land. You know what I'm saying? That's the third. Then the fourth kind of drunk is a more chill kind of drunk.
Bro,
the one
that's
who,
me,
the
bro.
one who handles it, the one who like, you know what I'm saying? They can take a
That's
shot
me, bro.
here, shot there, and like they're still like conscious of what they're doing. I like to categorize myself there because I don't think most of the time where I drink and like wake up with a hangover, I can still remember what I did the night
Bro,
before.
Crazy.
Like,
Like, I don't even get hangovers, and I remember shit from like the last night. Like, I'm very conscious when I'm drunk, and I feel like people who not like that, it's like, just how? Like
how you not remember?
exactly.
Like-
No. That's true. Like, for example, when I was 14, I had my first hungover. But that was because I went too crazy. Motherfucker, I walked in. There was a bottle of Patron. Motherfucker was like, yo, take this. Chug it. I was like, what the fuck? As a kid, I'm seeking validation from a guy who's 19, 18, and I'm 14. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. So I hit it. I got so drunk. I do remember my like having to lean on my dad on the way out. He clearly knew I was drunk. But yeah, like I woke up with a hungover, and I think then when I was 16, when I got crossfaded, which I really don't recommend. Crossfaded is not the thing.
Not fun.
It's not fun.
At
I
all.
almost did it. I almost did it here about a weekend ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. When was it?
That paranoia mixed with alcohol, bro.
I don't get paranoid when I
I don't
smoke
get
weed.
paranoid
Y'all get
when I
paranoid?
smoke.
No, I
It's
play.
like
I
I'm
play.
chill.
I gotta play the right. Like, fam, you gotta set the vibes right. As a person who like knows how to set the vibes right.
Yeah.
Like before I get high, I know what I'm gonna play.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, I got a list of what I'm gonna play, and I just transcend. I literally lay back in bed and ascend. Dev was here last time. I played the right shit. He was like, yeah, his ass passed out here. Actually, you did.
Yeah.
You passed the fuck out over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Audience, something that Jason put me onto. When you're high, watch Animal Planet 4K to
What?
be exact.
Animal Planet?
yes.
And to be exact, the dolphin episode.
Why?
You will sit
No,
there
no, no,
in
no.
shock.
Everybody has their own episode because my roommate loves the penguins when he's high.
I do the dolphins.
He loves the dolphins. And who was it? I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
I put him on to like I think it was like the Africa episode where it was like the elephants,
Oh, and the other one, I put him on to the...
the whales.
Yeah, the whales.
the whales.
The
Yeah,
Funny.
Yeah.
bro. I'm telling you, dude. When you get high,
Watch
Animal-
Animal Planet. I'm telling you, it would
Animal
never fail
Planet.
you. It would not fail you.
and I'm gonna be honest with you here. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna flex a little. I'm gonna talk my shit.
Flex.
I'll put everybody onto that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I put
He's
everybody
not
onto
lying.
that.
Cause I never
really-
heard no shit like that before.
I'm
You
telling
got
you,
to.
listen, when he told me that, I was shocked just like
He
you.
laughed at me. He literally laughed.
I
in my
literally
face and
laughed
said,
in
"Yo,
his
what the
face,
fuck
and
is
I
wrong
was
with you?"
sober.
Yeah.
Once I got high, he threw it on. That was the best shit I could watch in my life.
Bruh, so like...
Bro,
Animal
when
Planet.
you get the munchies while watching Animal Planet and you're high as fuck.
But like I
go
said, you
wrong.
have to find the episode you like to watch.
It's like you're picking your spirit animal. I'm gonna be
Right.
honest with you. I'm gonna
Because
be honest
everybody
with you.
watch different ones.
I like
For me, it was like the what's it called, the Madagascar episode where they have the lemurs. The motherfuckers is how they go through the trees and shit. You high as fuck, and you see, and then they get like the slow
And
motion
then
areas
on
where
waterfalls, oh my
Oh.
god.
oh yeah, you really need to do that, man.
I'm-
Is there like giraffe episodes? I like giraffes.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Africa episode where they have like the what's it called, where the lion chases down the gazelle, and then it cuts to like the elephants, like bro, the flamingos.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna watch that.
The
'cause-
highest quality is the best quality.
Go on
for
Netflix.
watching
I think it's
Animal
called Our Planet. It's not Animal Planet. It's
Yeah,
called Our
it's
Planet.
Our Planet on Netflix.
On
Exactly
Netflix.
what you talking about. I've
It's
seen
in
that
4K
before.
and everything, bro.
4K.
Yes.
Yes.
And
you
take the
see
hey,
every
and
little
what
detail.
makes it better, you can hear the voiceover because the British guy is like, as you see here, we have the lemur, a species relative to the island of Madagascar. Like you have that, right?
Yeah.
But you can take the volume out, play your music, some mellow shit, take it to the next level.
Some lo-fi in the
Take it, oh
background.
my god, take it to the next level, bro. I swear, you really
You make
need to
me
try
want to
that.
get high right now, bro. Like I want to get these edibles. Them apple rings. You ever had the apple ring
Yes,
edibles?
I know exactly
Will
what you're talking
get you fucked up, my dude.
about. I got high off them actually on accident.
Oh my god.
I literally. Okay, so it was
I got
back
cocky. I got
could
too
have to
cocky
tell
with
this.
edibles
It was
very
about-
recently.
when I was like 14. So I was at a cousin house, mind you. It's just wild over there. I'm gonna just say that. And one day I was hungry and I wanted candy, not food. So I'm thinking, oh, these apple rings look mighty good. Mind you, when you're at 14, you don't know what's going on, honestly. So I'm like, let me
Yeah.
pick them up and try.
Yeah.
And I literally sat there and ate the whole bag watching
Oh
Teen Titans
my
Go, to be exact.
God.
Before I got
No.
to the last one, my cousin walked in and said, "You eating edibles?"
Bro.
And I didn't feel it till after he said it, and I ate the last one.
I
You
fucked
was
up.
in the fucking clouds, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
This
yo,
boy was talking to Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I
himself.
was
no.
moonwalking with Michael Jackson, man.
I kind of fucked up like that recently. So my roommate put me onto some edibles, right? So first we smoke a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Come out the restroom. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm playing the game. I'm like, I'm not high though. Let me eat a piece of this edible. I eat the piece of the edible. Like 20 minutes. I'm counting the time. Bro, it's been 20 minutes. I'm not high. I look at my roommate. My roommate's like, bro, you're gonna get high. Just wait. It's delayed. I'm like, nah. I guess I'm eat the other half of the edible. I'm stupid. I ate the rest of the edible. I ate the edible in one go. All of it completely. Let me tell you this. He left, and you see the ceiling, right? You see all these lines. It was like red lighting, quiet as fuck in my room. I had my AirPods on. The lines started just like grass. They started looking like grass. I really tripped. But it was such an enjoyable high. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love it when that happens. When like, I felt like I was on my bed and I felt like I was levitating. I felt so fucking like superhuman at that moment.
You know, it's crazy. I actually got high for the first time in this very building.
Really?
It was a friend. Like she said, "You want to come with me get some edible?" I was like, "Sure." I was like, okay, we got the edible, everything. I was contemplating because I was like, I'm trying to get a job, so I didn't want to get drug tested.
Yeah, definitely.
Little story short, like when it came to that, I got a job and had to get drug tested that next very week. But anyways,
Damn, that's tough.
I don't know what happened, but I still passed. But I ate it and we watched the movie, and you know that magic word for some odd reason. Man, these edibles ain't shit.
And that's when the edibles be beating
that.
your motherfucking ass.
Bruh.
I did that right before
I
eating
did
the
that
rest
shit
of the
in
edible.
high school.
Bruh. I was offered some mac and cheese before the movie. And I asked my bro, I was like, you know that mac and cheese you offered me, bro? I was like, I might want that shit, bro. He was like, sure. I walked back to my room, geeked as hell with a water bottle in one hand. It was like a water bottle like this. It was some Kraz mac and cheese. No, it was the other brand. What's the Velveeta? It was the Velveeta.
Yeah.
Bruh, I walked past this couple people and like they was like, "What's up, man?" I said, "I got mac and cheese." It was like, "Where you going?" "I got mac and cheese." I couldn't say nothing besides I got mac and cheese. "You good, bro?" I was like,
I got mac and cheese.
I got mac and cheese. I get back to the room. My roommate noticed like I naturally look high as it is, so he was like, "Bro, your eyes are lower than usual. You high, bro?" I say, "Hell no, bro. I'm Gucci." So I'm trying to deny the fact that I'm high, right? He said, "Bro, you know that look Ice Cube gave Smokey Chris Tucker in Friday?"
Yeah.
He gave him that look. He was like, "You high, bro?" And everything start kicking in, bro. I'm like, hey, yo.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
sometimes.
fucking
yeah,
yo.
Sometimes you gotta get told that you're high in order to like feel high.
Yeah.
Like that's really where it goes down to.
Or just use the magic word like he said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same shit and boom,
What's
kick
fucked
your
up?
ass. You know what's crazy? The first time I got high was on 420. And it was actually the first time I got crossfaded too.
Oh, man.
It was bad. It was fucking bad.
You fucking up, bro.
I mean, I was young. I was very, very young. I was not sophomore, junior year of high school. 420, man. It was a Friday night. Friends was like, yo, we got hella weed. They had a bong, pipe, edibles, just blunts, everything. And they had alcohol. Trust me, like, the guys I hang out back at home, they're older than me. They're probably 21, 22 by now.
Type shit.
So, back then they were 18, 19, and I was only 16. I'm one of the younger guys out the group. But dude, I hated it, because like, when you get crossfaded, the first thing you gotta do is first you drink, then you get high. Because if you get high and then drink, it's over. You lost.
Talking about you lost. You
lost.
lost.
Automatic L.
Because that's what I did. That's what I did last time when I was here. You know, I got high first and then I drank. Super enjoyable time. Felt amazing. But the other time, I smoked first. I got really high. Really, really, really high. Then I'm like literally walk out to the patio, bottle of Patron right there. And I look at it, I'm like, yo, y'all drinking? They're like, nah, bro, we don't want to get crossfaded. I'm like, man, I am. They're like, you won't do it. I'm like, fuck it. Grab the bottle, drink out of it. I just stood there for like 10 minutes, and then I puked. I puked all over. And then completely went over to a bed and knocked out. I woke up the next day to the worst hungover ever. Like, it was so unenjoyable. I felt so uncomfortable and so, like, fucking, like, I was like, damn, I'm a loser for this. Like, I let this shit beat me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I woke up feeling shitty. I was like, damn, I really let the drugs and alcohol win. Because, like, and yeah, it was bad the way they retold it. I still have pictures where, like, they took of me where I was, like, completely passed out on a bed. It was bad. It was really bad. But, I mean, now I know. Now I know. The more you know. You know what I'm saying? The more you know.
learn from your failures.
Hell yeah.
Solo,
hell
you
yeah.
got any high experience?
Bro, my craziest one was sophomore year of high school. I'm talking about I'm fresh off of ACL surgery, bro.
Right.
Brace on my leg, everything. Like, I do not supposed to be walking, running, not doing shit. I went over to my homeboy house. And I'm talking about there's like a group of 10 of us, just, you know, we all cool and shit. He got a bowl, a blunt, like 2 of each. We all in the backyard, in his backyard, smoking on a little playground set he got. This is my first time smoking, so I don't know what to expect. You know, I'm just hitting everything. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm going to get high, you know, chilling. So it started off good, bro, but then it kicked in. Like, I started laughing out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm just like, bro, this is weird. So I started tweaking. I'm like, bro, I'm high as shit right now. Like, I started panicking down there, bro. I started running around, nigga, upstairs, downstairs, all through the house. You're like, bro, I'm high. You know, just like tweaking.
Right.
And I'm like, after that, bro, I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me, bro. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna have to retire this shit.
There was a time after that 420 incident where I was like, I'm not getting high. I'm gonna drink. And that's why I drink today more than I smoke.
Same, bro.
But I kind of gone back to it. And now I kind of mastered the both elements. Like,
he said, I'm Avatar.
I'm the Avatar of this shit. But we're not going to the other 2 elements because those are way off limits. And
he said
you
meth
should
and
never-
cocaine.
Yeah. No, dude, imagine being drunk, high, on a sex pill.
Off that crystal meth.
Oh, sex pill.
A sex pill.
On a sex
You
pill.
talking like Viagra type
Yes,
shit?
that's the 3rd element. I don't know what the 4th
My
is.
nigga, you gonna be hard as a rock.
Hey, trust me.
You're
you
gonna
don't-
be
Numb
horny
as
as
fuck. You gonna be
shit.
numb
Look.
as fuck, but solid.
Hey, look, you don't want to be off the damn Viagra, bro. Somebody
That's what I'm
spiked my
saying.
drink with that shit on some funny shit, bro.
My boy was horny for the whole day.
Yo!
Dude, that shit was not fun, man.
What the fuck? They spiked you with Viagra.
Bro, it's just on some funny shit. I'm trying to think in the back of my head. Where the fuck you get Viagra from,
Bro,
bro?
don't give me no
Yeah,
ideas.
somebody woke up and said, yo, I'm
Bro.
gonna make somebody horny
Bro,
today.
bro,
Like,
wow.
yo.
It was my fault. It was my fault. I have blue Gatorade, bro. I was a victim, bro. If I had any other colored drink, I think I would have been cool. But I
Yeah.
just had to have the blue. You know the cool. What's that? What's
The cool blue.
Cool
Yeah,
blue,
cool
yeah.
blue. Yeah, that shit wasn't cool, bro.
It wasn't.
That shit wasn't cool. You ever had to like, you know, walk with a limp, like walk like an old ass man. I'm walking like an old ass man the whole time. I was that fucking hard, bro. I was
Can't
like,
even tuck it in.
Bruh,
Can't even tuck
can't
it.
even tuck it.
Hurt to
Bruh,
move that bug.
look,
You walk with your book bag
yeah, bro. Yes, sir, bro.
all day.
Yeah, bro.
Did you have to go to class? Yeah.
I don't want to talk
You
about
did.
it, bro.
You
I don't
did.
want to talk
Bro.
about it. Hey,
Yo.
when I got home, though, I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, I gotta turn on this Pornhub or something, bro. I'm trying to get rid of this shit, bro. It was no homo, no, like, bro. I was going
Pause,
at it.
pause,
Yeah,
pause,
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 bro.
pause.
Pause, bro. Going at it for 3 fucking hours, bro. Trying to get rid of this shit. I shit you not. This shit wasn't going, bro.
3 hours, bro?
Yes.
What the fuck?
3 hours.
Meat was screaming.
Bro, I'm trying
Big
everything.
vagina.
I'm trying variety of genres, bro. From
God, bro.
fucking
I know for a fact you had to have used both hands, bro.
man.
You
It was not a fun
You
experience.
definitely went nasty.
Yeah, bro. Damn near used like the whole bottle of fucking lotion, my dude.
All right, okay.
yeah.
On to the next. On to the next. We don't want this to be about his
Yeah, no,
spike
yeah.
drink experience.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, not fun.
I don't know where to go from there.
Exactly.
I don't know where to
bro.
go from there.
What artist killing the game right now, bro?
But
Say what artist killing the game right now?
Right now?
Right now.
Artist killing the game.
Killing it, bro.
Alright,
Just
alright.
going crazy.
I
Man,
say-
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Here,
Lil
dog
Baby.
muffins.
Bro,
Okay,
come on.
okay,
now. I
that-
respect if you
whoa,
don't like him,
whoa,
but
whoa,
to call
I'll
him
take
dog
it.
shit,
I'll
come on.
take
now.
Hey, let's
I
mute
think-
this
Come
for a
on,
second. We
man.
gotta throw hands.
No,
Mute
no,
this
no,
shit
no, no, no,
for
no.
a
Hold on. Pause. Okay, I think you've told me before why you don't like Lil Baby,
He's not good.
but he
He's
doesn't
not.
miss.
You don't
Bro,
He
what?
missed-
Wait,
he
wait.
missed
What
hella
makes
time.
him not
Bro, it's
good
like
to you,
it's
bro?
like hating on
Yeah.
Steph Curry, bro.
Like
Steph
what makes
Curry,
him not good?
That's
bro?
different, bro.
Yeah, dude, what you mean?
That's on to the next, bro. But
Bro, Lil Baby cannot miss.
he definitely missed, bro.
When?
What song?
Who
Wait,
hurt
let's
you,
see.
bro? Who
What
hurt you
time
with a Lil
period?
Baby song, bro?
Was it emotionally scarred? Did that hit you in the?
No, that's
that
one of
hit you
the
somewhere?
that's one of the top
No,
5
it's
songs I would
the one
listen
that
by
goes,
him.
we started off as close friends.
Don't laugh. That's one of the top 5 songs I listen to him by.
Oh,
Maybe 5 or
yeah.
6 songs I listen to, but that's something I can't just sit
Okay,
there
but you
and
can't
vibe
deny
with.
he's killing it.
Yeah, he's killing.
I don't listen to him now.
Damn.
You-
Okay, so who
you
you
heard him
listen
on
to
his
right
Drake
now?
feature?
Okay, who you listen to right now? Bro?
Right
Yeah.
now,
That like you think is like fucking
Dead
hot.
or Alive,
Yeah.
Dead or alive, yeah.
I already know what he's finna say.
Juice WRLD.
He's still killing it, even though he did.
Let's see,
Yeah.
Pooh Shiesty,
Okay.
Dirk,
He's
Vaughn.
He's up, yeah.
Vaughn.
It's crazy to see how like the Chicago scene coming back up.
Right.
Yeah, it
I'll
is,
be honest
bro.
with you, because like Atlanta's been running the shit.
No
And
cap.
Detroit, bro. It's been Atlanta and Detroit
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
past couple
yeah.
years, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
New York almost had it with Pop Smoke. But
And that, what? Nah, I ain't even gonna make that joke.
I'm
I need
listen.
to
Yeah, nah.
With Pop Smoke,
That
Pop
was
Smoke will get
tragic,
you litty,
man.
bro. Pop
I'm
Smoke
not
will
gonna
get you
lie,
litty,
he'll
bro.
get you lit.
bro. But I don't really see Pop.
He need to stop stealing flows and
Who?
stealing artists' lyrics.
I can't cap. Personally, I'm not
Pop
even
Smoke.
a big Pop Smoke fan.
I'm
like,
not either.
bro, like even his sound, like the way his voice sound, ain't really like something I really want to listen to.
And X, he's another person I won't sit here and listen to. No respect, no disrespect. RIP to him, but his music is something I can't sit here and listen to.
I feel
I'll
like
be honest with you.
like if he was still alive, his music would be like much better than like he left it.
I disagree, because the way he was going with his music was completely opposite to what he was
Started
how he
off
started
with,
off with.
yeah.
I like his early. My bad.
No, you straight, bro.
I started off listening to his early shit. I like his early shit way better than I like his later shit. 'Cause,
You talking about like Moonlight, Sad,
hell no,
all
fuck
that?
that. That shit is ass.
No, you talking
I'm
about like you
Look
talking
at
about the
Me,
Vice City
Before
days.
Look-
Oh, Look at
Before
Me.
You talking about,
Look
like,
at
his-
Me,
his-
like his
yeah.
fucking like raging shit, bro.
Mhm.
That shit in the gym will get you hyped.
Yeah, he's a
Second of
rock
all,
star.
if you're having a bad day, you play that shit, you gonna cheer up, bro.
I can't
Or
lie.
punch a hole in the wall. And then also, if you play like his sad joints, like bro, you gonna want to kill yourself. No,
it do kind of
I'm
make you
kidding.
sad
I'm
sometimes.
So,
joking.
What is?
we don't.
Who are y'all favorite artists
Bro, right now,
from 1 to 3?
my top. I'll tell this to everybody who asks me who my favorite artist is A Boogie, Polo G, and Rod Wave.
Okay.
I have a lot of favorite artists. I ain't trying to be a little biased, but J. Cole any day.
Yep, that's
J.
another
Cole
one.
Any day. Let's see. Logic.
I fuck with Logic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Logic.
I listen to him a little bit.
Nah, fuck. No, I was kidding. I'm kidding.
I ain't
But
gonna
like,
lie,
what do you like more, Logic? Because I have a very jaded opinion about Logic. I like his earliest shit more than I like his newer.
I love his
Like
earliest
his
shit.
Under
like,
Pressure,
Yeah.
his
the
whole Under Pressure album.
incredible, the incredible. What's it called? Where like the Space Odyssey shit. That shit
Mm-hmm.
was fucking. I think that is a like very underrated album.
Yeah, it's
very, very underrated.
I love Logic. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Recently, I started listening to a lot of Lil Durk and like.
I can't fuck with Lil Durk like that, bro. That singing shit, bro.
Solo, what are you
I
talking
can't
about,
cap,
man?
bro. His singing shit, I do not really mess with it. Like,
don't
I like it
either-
better when
either-
he rap, bro.
either-
I like his
yeah,
hype song.
yeah.
Yeah, like
That's why like when
wait,
remember when like people compared. I don't know if you guys remember real quick. Remember when they compared G Herbo to Dirk
G Herbo any
or
day.
Go
G
Wild?
Herbo, yeah.
Yeah,
Herbo.
that was the one thing that like separated. Like G Herbo would try to sing, but like he would keep it very separate from his. But
Right.
it feels like Lil Durk is trying to push his singing every
I'm like,
track on
bro.
every not on every track, but on most tracks
Look,
where he doesn't need to sing.
his new album, bro, it was a lot of singing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
Yes.
nigga, I want to
Yeah,
hear
That nigga
you
use
rap.
A lot of autotune. You could
Who is
tell.
your top 3, Jason?
I don't have a top 3. I'm sorry.
Like, I agree with Jason.
I'm
like,
sorry.
I don't have a top 3. Like, I just list those because those are the people I listen to the most.
Yeah.
But
My
it's hard
top-
to say.
I
a
have a
favorite.
Okay,
top 3
let me
personally.
explain though. Let me explain why. Like, there's really no main artist in rotation for me. Like, I listen to every genre, and I mean every genre there is, dog.
What's your favorite country
like,
song?
Country song? There's this one girl called Kenzie Musgraves. She won a Grammy about 2-3 years ago for best country album. It's a cool vibe.
Type shit.
Like summertime, play that around white women and attraction to you kind of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
How about this? Yeah, mention a genre and I'll tell you what I fucks with.
I didn't say my 3 artists, but okay.
Jazz.
Jazz. Can't say lo-fi, but what's his name? He's a producer. Fuck, he's Japanese. I think you've heard of him.
Quickly.
No, he I think he passed away.
Oh, Jun Seba.
No.
No, Nujabes.
Nujabes.
Yeah, but his other name
Other-
is Jun
Yeah,
Seba.
him. That's jazz for me.
Yeah, I love his music.
Rock.
Yeah. Rock. Pink Floyd. Just because one of their albums, When I Get High, feels like I'm literally going through space. And, like, y'all ever seen Interstellar?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that movie.
Y'all know
is
those
creepy,
scenes of
low-key.
sci-fi, like, where they're going through black holes and shit?
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I listen to that album. Another genre. Hit me.
Reggae.
EDM. Oh,
Reggae. That's, like, one of the least listened to genres. Last reggae song. No, because that's African. That's Afro-punk. That's Afro-funk. No, I don't have reggae. I don't listen to reggae like that.
EDM.
EDM. I have to say Daft Punk. Daft Punk, legends for me. I grew up on them. Actually, fun story. Daft Punk is what got me into hip hop.
What?
Because from Daft Punk, I listened to EDM like Deadmau5, Skrillex when I was younger, right? And then I listened to Harder, Better, Stronger, and then Kanye popped up, and then I started listening to Kanye, and then from Kanye I went to Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick. So, and then I started listening to hip hop. But yeah, that's EDM for me, Daft Punk.
Okay.
It's kind of crazy how new hip hop, like as a genre, is, bro. Like it wasn't a thing really till like the 1970s.
I think hip hop is one of the newest genres.
Yeah, if not.
Because
the
R&B is
newest.
older. R&B is older.
Most
I
definitely.
love R&B. I'm gonna be honest with you. If like I'm not around people, I'm listening to R&B more than I'm listening.
You not lying either.
Like
love
I'll
R&B.
fucks with all the
By
R&B
myself.
artists. Like literally, like wow, they're beautiful.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Like, her. Fuck, dude.
Bro, that's why I listen to Rod Wave so much because like
Rod
his
Wave,
music, bro,
his
music
album,
is
he
beautiful,
didn't miss.
bro.
Kali
He did-
Uchis, bro. I just feel like sometimes she's just whispering in my ear.
Daniel Caesar.
Daniel Caesar is a god at that music.
Oh my
Daniel
god.
Giveon right
Giveon.
now is killing shit.
Heart of
Brent
Gold.
Janine.
Janine Aiko, bro.
Oh,
Don't even.
My
Don't
wife,
miss.
Kaylani.
They
Mommy.
don't miss.
who else? There's this one girl I know. Her name's Umi. Fucking ethereal. And she can sing in Japanese, which is fucking
Ooh,
amazing.
That's
I might put you on there.
yeah,
You
put
might
me
like
on,
that. You
boy.
might
Put
like
me
her.
on.
Like literally like her. She's fucking fire.
Literally like.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
You got Alicia Keys.
Keys.
Like,
Oh yeah, of course.
Solange. Solange is underrated.
To be honest.
You know who's
Solange is very
you know
underrated.
who's underrated?
Who?
Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Yes.
Oh, you know who else? Snow Allegra.
Erica Badu.
Erica Badu I categorize more as jazz than R&B. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, not back
Yeah.
then. Back then she was pure R&B.
R&B.
Now she's more jazz than she
Yeah.
is R&B. Another genre I can. What other genre you guys want to mention?
You did.
I don't
You know,
even know,
it's
bro.
not a genre, but I feel like me personally, as being one, underground people, underground artists.
Sleepers, pretty much. Like
Yeah.
that's the best thing you can do. Like as a person who likes music, when you find somebody who like is low key and you're like, damn, I found this
Bro.
guy. Like,
I be
you
doing that
feel-
shit on TikTok. Like, bro,
You feel-
they songs be fire.
Exactly.
bro.
Like, it's a dude, I swear, it's a dude named 3 Breezy. I found him off TikTok. This man is amazing at that music stuff.
Bro, and they just
He's
like so
amazing.
just nobody know who they is.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I would bang this shit proudly.
That's what I'm
For real.
saying. That's
They
what
be
I'm
the most
saying.
humble
Yeah.
people too. Underground people are the most humble.
Yeah, I just don't like the people who gatekeep.
Right.
They're like, no,
Right.
like, yeah, I put you
What-
on, but like they get jealous because then they get it popping more than you probably did.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened to me a couple times. Like,
Yeah.
But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, just setting the vibes. Honestly, like that's why I say like I don't have a top 3 because I listen to so many genres,
Right.
and like when I listen to music, I just listen to music that makes me feel good, dog. Like I don't like, but like for hip hop, I have a top 3. That has to be Drake, of course, Kendrick. Cole used to be a favorite. Kind of, he's not dropping music right now, so like.
Did you hear his
kinda,
album with his what do you call it, label? His label's album?
Dreamville?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, my favorite album, controversial opinion here, some people might think, is not Forest Hill Drive. I like For Your Eyes Only better.
That's a nice one.
For Your Eyes Only is
I
better.
fuck
For
with
me,
it.
I kind of grew up on that more than I did with Forest Hill Drive. Because Forest Hill Drive, I feel like older people fuck with that
Yeah.
more than.
That's all my mom
For
used
Your
to play,
Eyes.
bro.
Yeah,
For Your
my
Eyes
mama
and-
did too.
You know,
And then Drake is just Drake, man.
Drake will never
He
mention
has
his
music
wife.
for any moment of my life.
Marvin's Room,
Y'all feel
Teenage Fever.
Teenage Fever is
like,
underrated.
do y'all feel like it's a little bit of conspiracies why Drake is so successful? Like,
Well, what's that? Tell us.
No, it ain't no conspiracy. I know it's just stuff I hear. Like, people pay for shit, to get their music popping.
Drake
People
would never
get
have to
ghostwriters
pay
and
for
stuff.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what,
Okay,
you know what I
Drake
mean?
has-
Just like that type
Bro,
of stuff.
I think at this point everybody has ghostwriters.
at this point,
Drake doesn't.
Uh,
Drake doesn't.
Funny
He
people have
definitely gets help
ghostwriters.
with his songs, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like every artist gets like help.
yeah, y'all watched Victorious on Nickelodeon? Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know the
My
dude that
sister
played
had a
Andre?
phase when she was
Yeah.
watching that shit. Pissed me off.
He actually wrote songs for like artists we listen to now. Actually, he wrote some songs for them.
Yeah,
He helped them write
ghostwriting.
songs.
Ghostwriting is
So-
not as shocking as you
yeah.
guys
Like
think it
people
is.
think like niggas are literally writing the entire song. It's more like
Right.
help.
Yeah.
And
You know,
sometimes
like-
you can tell. You can really tell when
Yeah.
like
Certain stuff.
shit
Yeah, I'm
that
just say like.
that the artists say. Like you're like, "Oh, I don't think he goes for this shit.
Right.
like,
Hey, certain shit Drake say, I'm like, Drake?
Yeah.
Like in that
Hello?
lemon pepper freestyle.
I think
to
I
be
have-
exact.
Nah. I'd say like, okay, I said nah a lot. My bad. Because like I'm trying to think
Exactly,
of a
I'm just
song. I'm trying to think
confused.
of a song that like where I can tell he definitely had a ghostwriter. Like, Feel No Ways off of Views.
Yeah.
That's definitely written by somebody else. Even Teenage Fever is probably written by somebody else. Yeah. Marvin's Room.
Whoa. No, Drake wrote Marvin's
I don't
Room.
think that was.
Yeah, you're tweaking.
I think that was.
That was
completely
Drake from the
him.
heart, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
Marvin's Room, yes. Yes.
But yeah. That's kind of what I think about music. Back to tie it all up, like my top 3, I don't have it. I have a huge list. I can fill this
At
wall.
this point, you need top
Artists.
3 genres.
Yeah,
Like-
top genres like, but yeah, that's it. Well,
My top 3 artists, since I ain't get to say mine,
yeah.
gotta be Juice World, Lil Uzi Vert, and A Boogie with a Hoodie.
Hey,
Yeah.
fucks with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you finna ask?
Okay, who inspired y'all in music?
Inspired?
Yes, as in doing what you want to do. They spoke out like on interviews like Vlad TV, Breakfast Clubs,
Fuck Vlad.
stuff
Fuck the
like
Breakfast
that.
Club.
For me, and you mentioned this earlier, when I was 12, 13, Nujabes really like inspired me into like the music today, like I do today. He
Right.
really inspired me, honestly.
My,
Go ahead, Dev. Go ahead.
Mines will have to be Juice WRLD. Honestly, like he said in the Breakfast Club interview, he was like, some people are scared to show emotions because it would make them seem like they're weak. And it was like certain music he put out, I could just name a lot because that's my favorite artist.
Yeah.
But it's music out there that I can actually relate to. Not drugs, really, necessarily, but heartbreak, emotion, being broken, stuff like that. I can relate to that. So he inspired me on a different level when it comes to showing or giving emotion.
Yeah.
I like that shit the hard way. I got my heart broken once. Never again.
I got mine.
I've never
broke.
got my heart broken.
I got
'Cause
mine.
I don't talk to girls.
Once you
I was kidding.
You talk to dudes, my
I'm just
dude?
kidding. It's a
Once-
joke. It's a joke. I'm
once you
joking.
get your heart broke, you will never go back. You
Bro,
will
that's
look at
facts,
the
bro.
world differently.
That is true
Well,
as fuck,
damn,
bro.
I haven't
When it-
experienced that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Bro,
most of the, like the relationships I've been, my bad. Most
no,
of
you
real
straight.
quick, most of the relationships I've been with, like they ended up in good terms, like, and I never like cried about it. I don't think I've cried over a girl
I mean, even if you did,
or like felt
personally,
like,
for me, it's okay. Honestly,
yeah,
okay, people could laugh, talk about you. Okay, so what? It's life. People gonna hate, laugh, joke around anywhere it go. So it really don't matter necessarily, because at the end of the day, you're going through that emotion, not them. They can't tell you if you're happy or sad or even moody.
yeah.
They
no.
can look at your face and say, "Oh, Jason looks mean today. Let's not talk to him." Oh, AJ, or any name, be like, "Oh, he looked happy today."
No, I
He
look
look
happy
like
every
he's
day to hide in my
joyful.
depression. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking again.
I cry in the shower to hide my tears.
Nah, crying in the shower. Yo, yelling at your pillow is so underrated.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I never did that shit.
That's
in my life.
I'm not gonna lie. Watching that, seeing that on TV is the most funniest shit ever.
It's so cringy, bro.
Like,
Like, what the
why
fuck
are
are
you
you doing?
yelling at your pillow?
You know what's crazy? I got a video of me doing that.
What?
Am
Why
I-
you record yourself doing that?
My roommate caught me doing it
Oh my god.
because I did it as a funny video, dude. Remember,
Oh.
I'm funny. I'm
Okay,
funny.
okay.
I did it because, like, I'm gonna be honest, college was kicking my ass, so I wanted to make a post like, I'm in pain, like.
Right.
So I literally put the video on, I put the camera right there, ran to my bed, grabbed my pillow, and just went, like full force into my pillow. But like that's it. So yeah. Back to inspirations real quick. My inspiration, when it comes to like beats, real quick, I gotta say, Bryson Tiller. Well, not Bryson Tiller, but Trap Soul, the album. And you can tell by like the way I make my beats. You can probably say my R&B beats are better than my like actual trap beats.
And that's actually true, honestly, because it's like with the beats, I heard previews he posted, even when just came in here and he was just making it. It was like, it's to the point where you can sit there and you can listen to it and it like repeats in your head. Like
or you
over
can
and over
literally
and
hear a woman
like
on it, or I do like literally.
like
slow
it's literally
singing, bro.
a beat he made. It's like a R&B slow. Literally, you know exactly what beat I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think the one
Fell
we
in
were
love
like,
with it.
Yeah.
It's just we just need
Didn't
somebody.
we try to get Shorty to do it.
Yeah,
but,
matter of fact, yeah, we supposed to got Shorty to do it. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, dang.
but we ain't get heard. I ain't
Yeah.
heard back. I
Yeah.
don't know about you.
I didn't hear from her or I didn't see her in a couple days.
Really?
Yeah. So I had somebody else try to do it, but I don't know if she wrote it. So, yeah.
So yeah.
So like, yeah, like you can hear that beat and it sound like a big artist used the beat. Literally.
Well, trap beats, I still have to work on him. I'm getting a little better, but yeah. Trap Soul was huge inspiration. Then when it comes to
I
this
was gonna
whole,
say that Trap Souls.
when it comes to like this whole like podcast shit, I gotta say Joe Budden. He has a fucking
Oh,
podcast.
bro, his podcasts are interesting and funny as hell.
He kills shit, but
The one.
sometimes he
Oh.
just like does shit or says shit that like I feel like he's way too ego motivated. Like I feel like he's too full of himself sometimes.
Yeah.
You catch it, but he makes it enjoyable. He makes it enjoyable. That's it.
My inspiration for podcasting would have to be Nick Cannon's.
Nick Cannon, really? I've
Yeah.
never seen one of his shows.
I'd never do.
Yeah.
Podcasted.
Honestly,
Mostly
It's
because
like-
he got canceled because of it. And I think you know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah, I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about. But like Nick Cannon, like certain stuff, like certain ones I seen with different artists, actors, comedians, stuff like that. It just shows how intelligent you can be to do a podcast, no matter if you funny, stuff like that. Like he talk about the real life, like he did the life of Breonna Taylor. He did that, and it showed me like, wow, I can be in that predicament one day. Like I can just
Yeah.
sit up here and do what I love to do and talk about subjects that nobody talks about.
It's all about sharing stories. And it goes way back to like the party stories.
Yeah.
Our high experiences. Like this shit is on the record. Not in a negative way, but like
right.
we're talking about things we went through and how we learn from them, right? And that's kind of what podcasting is. You allow people to talk about the things they do and you put them out. You know what I'm saying? You put them out so maybe other people can relate to them. You know what I'm saying? Where like, you know, somebody probably had the same experiences you had that you mentioned, or probably somebody had the same experiences as Dev or Solo or me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like I think podcasting is a really cool thing to do.
It
And
really
you get
is.
paid to talk, bro. Like,
Bro,
who
like
would
I
want to
said
get
on
paid
the
to
first
talk?
episode.
And then just on top of that, like as you said, me personally, I would love to like reach out like to everybody like, in a way and tell my story, because people be going through shit and they don't want to tell everybody. Like they feel like nobody can relate. If you express your story, somebody out there is gonna hear it and then go like, "Oh my god, I'm going through the exact same thing. I thought nobody would ever go what I went through."
It's a story that everybody has to tell, honestly. It just have to be the right time.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Because if it's not the right time, then it just sounds cluttered. Like, it sounds
Sounds like
all
fabricated.
over the place. Yeah.
It sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember when y'all like had like public speakers at like your school?
Yeah.
Or like, guys, don't do
Yeah.
drugs. Like,
Nobody's
nobody
listening
gives
to
a
that.
fuck, bro.
Bitch, I smoke all the crystal meth I want.
Yeah, like it, like when seriously, when they sit you down and do that shit, you feel like doing more. Like you feel like
Makes you
doing
Bro,
more.
that's
Curious.
one thing about
It
me. When
makes you
somebody tell me
curious.
I can't do something, bro, it just makes me want to go do it.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the only person like
No,
that.
I'm the opposite.
Like, and that's with
I'm the
anything,
complete
bro.
opposite. If they say you can't do it, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool.
Oh fuck, nah.
And then I just get insecure and hide. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Elementary school, they was like, "Don't do drugs, don't have sex." I was like, "What is drugs and sex?"
Bro, I remember when I got peer pressure into watching a porn video in 4th grade
I did,
Huh?
at a bathroom stall.
I did, too.
You did?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
So, it was 4th grade. Now, mind you, I'm a shy kid. I wasn't talking, didn't have really much friends like that. And so, you know, one of those so-called cool kids, as y'all will call it. One day, it was a bathroom break. It was on a Tuesday at 12:15 to be exact. I'm like, so I just walked.
Too well. You good, bro?
Yeah,
you
you traumatized, bro.
Boy
Like,
got PTSD.
You got
good?
PTSD.
He sounds like he's really telling a story here, like a recount.
like
Like we should make a case.
I walked in and I heard a noise. Now, mind you, when you're a kid, you know certain noises don't sound
yeah
good.
Yeah.
So I walked in and I stopped. I'm like, what the hell is this? No names. I know the person to this day.
Do I know the person?
Yes. But to this day, we gonna skip forward from that. But
Sure.
he was like, try this, bro. Try it. No. Now, mind you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not finna lie about anything. I didn't know how to stick up for myself. I didn't know how to say no. I didn't know how to walk away from certain situations. So it was like, when they did it, I'm like, nah. He was like, you know, threats or whatever. Do
You don't
this.
do almost. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, might as well. You only live once. So I went in there, and then yeah, that happened, and
What you
Learn.
think of it
man.
in the moment?
You
Like after
learn.
you watched it, like what was you thinking?
I was a horny fuck.
God. This. Okay, I'm gonna get real transparent. Y'all ready for this, man?
Yeah, we ready.
4th grade, I had an iPod Touch, bro.
Mhm.
Luckiest kid on earth, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I know his name. I'm gonna say it. Jaquan, bro. Took me to. We were in the bathroom, like bathroom break. He grabbed my. He was like, "Bro, let me show you something cool." Played a video, of some Asian chick getting fucking fucked. That shit, and I just stood there watching. I literally just stood there watching. He was watching it with me. He's like, "Hey, you see that?" I was like, "Yo, is that? What is that?" He's like, "That's the vagina." I was like, "Yo!" Cause like I'd stumbled on the porn before, like way like prior by accident. Cause like I went through an old box in the basement. It was a bunch of porno mags,
That's every.
and I
that's
peeped it. I peeped it,
everybody.
yeah. But then I didn't really like watch it happen. I'd only see a woman's pussy. Was like, damn, that's cute. Like, damn, like,
Damn, that's cute.
yeah.
Oh, I'm asleep.
And so, you know, now I'm watching what I do with my, you know, with my shit. I'm like, yo, so I'm gonna grow up and do that. I'm like, yo, I'm so ready for this. Like, I want to be an adult so bad. So, I got to do that, man. Like, I got to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, watch that shit. Left the tab open first and foremost, then went on a recommended. I got caught
Bro, I did too. Trust
I
me.
in the
got caught.
same
I think-
year.
I
In the
think-
same year.
Fuck, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
didn't get an
think
electronic
everybody-
device.
I
I didn't get in. I got my iPod taken away. All of 4th grade, 6th grade, all the way till 8th grade, I was able to get a device back.
oh my
I got caught in the worst way, bro. So, I'm in 4th grade at the time. My older friend Gregory, he in the 5th grade. He told me, he was like, "Bro, you ever heard of porn?" Like, nah, what is that? He was like, "Just go home and search it up." So that same night, I went home and searched it up. I'm like, "Yo, this shit is what's up." Like, I like this.
Yeah.
So the next day, I went to school. I'm trying to tell all my homeboys about it. Hey, bro, you heard of porn, bro? Like, I'm telling all my homeboys about it. I write it on a piece of paper. It's after recess. We all lining up to go back inside. I write on a piece of paper. I was like, "Bro, go search this up when you get home." Teacher come and snatch that bitch, bro. Teacher,
That's so all of it, all of administration thought you was horny, man. No way.
bro. Teacher come and snatch the paper, bro. She read it. She just look at me. I think you should go to the office. I'm like, yeah, I probably should, bro. I disagree with it.
Damn.
So I'm walking back to the office, shitty as fuck, bro. And I go in there. I sit in the chair like Lee, right across from this dude, bro. He was like, "Porn, pretty dirty website, huh?" I'm like, I was just looking at him like, yeah, you know. He was like, "I think I should tell your parents about this," and I'm like, alright.
Yeah.
He sent me back to class, my nigga. He calling my parents. I get back home, walk in the house. They is sitting at the table waiting for me, bro. He was like, "So the principal called me today, you know?" I was like, yeah. She was like, so what you see? I was like, naked girls. They just bust out laughing, bro. I felt so embarrassed. Like, it was the craziest
It was
shit.
crazy.
That is
Like,
one of the worst.
At least your
feelings to
parents
be
laughed
caught.
about it. No,
Yeah, they wasn't
my
mad.
mom's caught me doing it, bro. But it was my fault, bro. I went to sleep at 7:30
I got caught.
on a Friday night. That's his worst. I was like, damn, I want to watch some porn.
You know it's
Just
So,
on a
That
Friday
boy
night.
was
literally-
getting the porn
Yeah, I'm
addiction
chilling
at
in the living room. I'm like, yo,
13
mom,
years old.
I'm tired. I'm going to go take a nap. She's like, oh, okay, cool. But I'm laying in bed, cover over my head. Oh, crazy, right? Mind you, my mom still does my laundry. In 4th grade, right?
Right.
She walks in, she said, I know you're not asleep. What are you watching? Lifts the cover, and I'm like, oh, nothing. Hide it under the bed, you know what I'm saying, under the pillow. She's like, what are you watching? I'm like, nothing. No, right. She's like, no, now you got to show me. I forgot to press the home button.
Oh, that
Grabs
is
his phone, flips it. She's like, walks out, complete silence. And like, I cried. I started crying.
I started crying.
Yes, I was like,
I'm not
no.
gonna lie, Jason.
And so, then the next day, my dad got home from work, put me in the room. He's like, tell me why I shouldn't beat your ass right now. I was like, yo. I was like, yo. He was like, really? You let your moms cut you? I was like, yeah, my bad. He's like, you too. He had to talk with me, you know what I'm saying? He didn't beat my ass, but he had to talk. But yeah, nah, it was bad. It was bad. And that's why I got my device taken away to I was in middle school. And by then I got a phone. And as soon as my dad handed it to me, he's like, you know what to do with this, you know what not to do. And I was like, okay, cool. First thing I did was went back and watched me a fucking porn
man.
video. I was ready.
Oh,
I'll be honest with you.
Yo, the
Yeah,
time
but,
I
you know.
time I got caught, bro.
I feel like getting caught by your mom is worse than getting caught by your dad.
It is, bro. Because, your dad, he know. Like, he was our age before.
Or
like,
you can have that talk right away with your moms.
Yeah,
It's different.
He just look.
Yeah,
I got caught by both in a way badly. It was stupid on my term. You know, at that time, a PSP. I had a PSP.
Damn.
PSP.
Fuck.
But let's go back. To when I first found the porn. It was a VHS tape. My grandfather's.
You watching 70s porn?
Hey man, it was some good shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was
Who's like
pure
this
raw
hair?
porn. Yeah. I was like, at that time, I was just like, what is going on? I said, I felt a little sensation. Like, I've never seen this shit before. I like this shit.
He
I
talking
felt
about
it in
no.
my chest. I'm like, I know I'm not supposed to be watching this, but, so I sneak in, watch the VHS tapes, So, like, okay, this one of the few times I think I got caught. I forgot to eject the VHS tape.
Okay.
So my granddad thought he was gonna go watch some like the recorded basketball game. It was porn. He knew I went through it.
Damn.
He didn't know. He didn't say anything. That's the crazy part about it. He just pretended like, okay. I was like, cool, whatever. So with my PSP, I went to Pornhub.com and apparently you could download videos to your
Back then you
PSP.
could, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my dad would like play games on my PSP. For what reason? I don't know what possessed him to just go to the videos. Why? You're playing games on my shit. Why did you go to the videos?
Because he knew you was watching porn.
He probably knew.
So,
It's funny because I think parents have that instinct where they know once you start watching porn.
You're not gonna
it
stop.
was nothing but Asian porn. And he was like, what is this?
Bro, that's the worst thing, bro. The part of I still remember vividly, the part of the video where she was like fucking going in on her shit. She was only masturbating. That part, like, I was like, I was like, yo, that's all. I got caught when that was happening.
Oh my God, dude.
No, I got caught when, like, she was going crazy on herself. But, like, I never always finished the video. I never finished the video because I was like, I'd watch when she was done masturbating. And I thought, I don't need to see any more else.
Right.
My dad, when he showed me the device, she was getting fucked by 3 dudes. I didn't know that was going. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I only remember the part where she was going crazy on herself. She's done, and the video ends. But luckily that day, it was the video where, like, after she's done masturbating, I this is gonna sound weird, but I've managed to find the video that I got caught on my own. So I went back and watched it, right? So now I know what happened. So when she's done doing herself, the dudes walk over. Mm-hmm. She starts going ham, like, whoa, like left, right, up, down.
Fucking yo.
Yeah,
Bro, that's just crazy.
And then that's when they're like, from the front, from the back, go crazy.
Bro,
on
that's
her.
somebody's daughter, bro.
Yeah,
Just come think of it. That's somebody's sister, bro.
And so in my head, I'm like, dude, I know my dad went through this shit and thought I was a fucking freak. I know for a fact he did that. But yeah,
oh, bro, that is hilarious.
Yeah, that, like I said, I feel like the way I got caught was one of the worst ways possible, and it was kind of my fault. Like, I was stupid. Why would I go to bed at 7:30 on Friday night after school? Like, no, like, I'm a dumbass. Like,
that was a dumbass move. That was a dumbass.
But I was horny as fuck.
Bro, the way I did it, I would act like I'm taking a shit. Well, I won't even act like I'm taking a shit. Like, I'm actually taking a shit. And you know how shit be long, bro. Right. After I get done shitting, I just beat my meat. then I walk out the bathroom and smell like shit. So he was just taking a dump. Yeah. Hell no, I was going crazy in that. Like, that's smart, bro.
I don't you ever get that paranoia after you like finish in the bathroom? Like, is somebody going there? You just get that paranoia. Like,
oh yeah, yes. That's how I was back in high school. I swear.
Another transparency moment. Because I never talked to my dad about these shits. First time I beat my shit, I almost cried. I'm so
Wait! Bro, what are you?
No. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. Hold on. So
you almost cried.
Bro, what is you crying for, bro?
Okay, so I used to like I said, in 4th grade I watched porn. Then I completely got disconnected from it. So I was like, I can't do nothing now. I literally waited for years. Got my shit back in middle school. Hey, fucking yo! Hold on, we gonna take a back. We had to take a short break. The way I said what I said came off very wrong. So, okay, mind you, I haven't had a device for since 4th grade, right? It's now 8th grade. I got my device back. I go a week, and between that time, I never thought about touch myself. Cause when I started watching porn, a week later, I got caught. So it stopped. My exploration completely stopped. So all I ever saw was women just masturbating. And that's it. I was done. I never touched myself. I felt the sensation. What is this? That's it. Middle school now. I am now got my device. So time to fucking explore. Immediately a week after getting my device back, I'm back exploring. I'm back, Pornhub, searching shit up. And that's when I realized, I'm like, yo, so guys, in the videos you see the guys doing it. So I'm like, wait, so I can do that? And I did it. I did it my first time. I was like, watch the video. I'm like, I go crazy.
So stupid.
Yeah. Yo, when I went, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? What just happened? I did it on my body. I didn't know.
Man.
I was like, what just came out my body? What the fuck? I was like, is this supposed to happen? I was so worried. And I was getting really I was getting so scared. I was like, I should tell somebody. I need to tell somebody.
Bro.
I need. But thing is, I only watch videos of women masturbating. I never watch videos where dude and girl are going at it.
Oh, man.
So I wasn't sure. And so, yeah, that happened. And I was like, no, I got it. So I did a research. I'm like, not really did research, but I went to another video where a guy was in it. And then I was like, oh, so that's what happens when, when a guy finishes. I was like, I felt so dumb. But yeah, it was a few good hours where I was just like, yo, why is this happening? Why is my body doing this? But yeah, no, that was lack of me understanding what I was doing until I did it.
Right.
Yeah, but like I said, I got real paranoid. I was really about to start. I was about to get emotional. I was like, why is this coming out my body? It was bad.
Bro,
it was
you
bad.
crazy, bro.
But
You crazy.
I understand that experience, bro. The first time, I ain't gonna lie. That feeling you get close. I was like, bro, what the fuck going on? I was like, my legs started shaking on some tears. Like,
Whoa, pause.
Hey, look, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Mute his mic.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I got scared, bro. And then I was
What is he talking about,
I was praying to God and shit, bro. I was praying to
You
God.
were praying to God.
I was praying to God. I prayed to God for a good 30 minutes, bro. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
I was so...
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
We see what type of time you was on.
Hey, man. I didn't know what the fuck was going on with my body.
But bro, look, that's the thing. I was so ashamed of getting caught that I didn't want to ask my dad any question because I thought he was gonna be like, "Oh, so you're watching porn again? Give me your phone." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I never saw advice from my dad. Nowadays, I don't need to because I kind of learned everything on my own. So it's like
My parents didn't teach me shit, bro.
Exactly,
They
mine
they
either.
literally let me learn everything.
My dad was like, bro, your dick is gonna react, and you're gonna just don't get a girl pregnant. That's it. That was the talk, and that's it.
Literally.
Just
Make
don't
sure
get a
you
girl
strap
pregnant.
up. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Yeah, exactly. Just make sure you strap up. Your shit gonna react, and that's it. I was
Right.
You
like,
know what? There was a difference. My mom just told me, you still better be a virgin. That was all. I was like, what is that?
what is that? How do I lose it? I'm
Yeah, it's like,
You want to know something crazy? I asked my mama that.
Huh?
I dead ass.
What you
What
asked
you
her?
mean?
How do you
lose
not be a virgin?
How do you lose that?
Fam.
So look,
Yo, Mom, I'm trying to win.
It was what is that? Maybe about I say a month after I lost my virginity.
Oh, so you try to act like a dummy, like you didn't know,
Yeah.
but you already knew. You were like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
smart. That's smart. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
So I was like, Mom, I got an interesting question to ask you. She was like, I already know what it is. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, I see you acting different. And not a bad difference. So I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, let me just find out. I'm like, nah.
Bro, mamas is smart, bro.
That's what I'm saying. She was
They
like,
smart.
you was with a little girl. No. She was like, yeah, it is. I was like, no. Then my mom was like, okay, get to the point. I'm tired of playing guessing game. So I was like, how do I not become a virgin? And she was like, what type of question is that? You must already have sex already if you asking me that dumbass question.
That's funny.
Almost shed a tear because she called me a dumbass. But, I mean, you live and learn. So I was like, no, I'm being honest because one day I just want to be a free man. I don't want to hold this card for no longer.
You touch your mama that, bro.
How old was you, bro?
When I lost my virginity, I
No,
was...
no. When you
No,
asked
no,
your
don't
mom
say that.
question.
Don't say that. How
Oh,
old was
my
you?
mama the question?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we go.
About 13, 14.
What? There's a 50-50 chance you might or may not know what it is.
Right.
Right. Like at that time, you told your mama you want to be a free man.
Yeah.
Think what
As
is
child-
this, the 1890s?
When you younger, you say certain shit you don't mean
Yeah, no.
or you do mean.
It just came out the wrong way,
Yeah,
type shit. I said a lot of dumb shit when I was young.
I did too.
I still say dumb shit.
I could just tell you how much. I
I'm just
swear
too
I
good
have
at
an
saying
essay.
dumb shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm too good at that. Sometimes I just want to wake up and be serious. I'm gonna be
I don't
honest with
think
you.
that can happen, Jason. I'm not gonna lie
I'm
to
gonna be
you.
honest. Like, yeah, like sometimes I just want to wake up and be mad as fuck, like angry. Like I just want to have that look in my face where like, don't talk to me. I just can't. I'm just wake up and I'm happy. Like I hate it.
Everything besides
Everything.
everything.
Choose happiness,
You want to wake up everything but sad.
bro.
I wake up feeling like shit.
How
I wish
would
I
you
could
wait?
I
I
can't
woke
wake
up
up and have a
tears one
shitty day.
time,
I
bro.
I have
can't
a
wake up and
question.
feel like shit, bro. I really can't.
How do you think the world would be if nobody woke up sad, depressed, going through it?
You can't ask me that because I don't wake up and be like, oh, today's gonna be shit. I really don't. I really don't, bro.
You
Even if
went
I'm,
through
even if
depression,
like
right?
me, no,
Yeah.
no. That's why I joke about it because I'm honestly I have a pretty good life. I have no reason to be sad about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I understand when people feel down. I
Right.
will always have empathy for people who, like, bro, I'm not feeling it, bro. Like, you know, like today's one of my worst days. I'm like, bro, okay, I'm here for you, bro. Let me. I'm gonna try my best to cheer that person up because you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm having a good day and that person's having a bad day, have some of my
Yeah,
good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
bro, I got good vibes to spare, bro. I wake up and I'm like, all right, how am I gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fuck this day up, like I wake up just thinking dumb shit, bro. Like off some like I said, like sometimes people just like, bro, you are hella funny. I'm like, bro, I'm not even trying to be funny, but like, yeah, like let's fucking have a good time, I guess. Like let's fucking do it. But at the same time, it's like I don't think I can ever say that I've been like depressed or like down, like really down bad. There have been days where I'm like, I just want to be left alone, kind of like where I'm like, I'm kind of tired of like socializing, but that's not because I'm down. It's just like I just want to keep to myself,
Right.
and I'm not. And they'll be like, "Yo, you depressed?" I'm like, "No, bro, I'm chilling. Like I'm enjoying the time I got to myself, kind of thing." And I think we talked about this a little before pre-air. Where like, bro, you just want to be. Sometimes you just wake up and want to like do your thing on your own. Like sometimes you just want to talk to yourself,
Honestly,
and that's not bad. That's not bad
and
talking to
people
yourself, bro.
do not understand it. Like when you going through it, you always should have somebody.
Yeah.
But sometimes people don't trust a lot of people, so which brings it down. I'm in my predicament. A number one reason why I don't say when I'm down or going through it is because literally no names, but they literally sat there and joked about me for a week straight of me being down, and they was my friends.
Quote unquote friends.
Nah,
They're
you
low
still
key
friends with
still,
them.
yeah, I'm
you
still friends with them.
But it's like Dev
Literally,
says, you
and
don't, bro. Like I said, I'm never gonna tell you when I'm having a bad day. I might be like, yo, I'm shitty, bro. Like
Yeah.
so happened, but it's like when you clearly see somebody down and you still decide to joke on them, like
Yeah,
that's the difference. Like that's how that's something I worry about because I feel like sometimes I might say something like on trying to be funny that will actually like end up offending you or end up making you feel like shit or making you like, you know what I'm saying, mad or sensitive. Because like I do say dumb shit sometimes, and sometimes I do. There are times when I can't read the room. You know what I'm saying?
And it's okay to not read the room because it'd be a downfall if you could.
What do you mean it would be a downfall? Yeah, what you mean
As
by that?
in, you don't want to come and walk into something you know it's not going to be, if that makes sense. As in, for example, like you said, you don't want to read the room as being angry.
Basically going there with no expectations.
Yeah, no expectations. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Going there not knowing shit, unknown.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I don't know how to respond to that because like I said, wherever I go, I'm like, just try to make people comfortable. Try to make people feel good.
Yeah.
And when I see people are not having a good time, I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Leave.
not leave, but I just like, for example, if there's somebody in, for example, this is a party, right? It's a party going on, and I see somebody's like really just there to like get shit popping, like fight.
Right.
I'm like, why am I even gonna go and around that person?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I gonna go over there? Why not just stay with the people I'm having a good time with and just enjoy it there? Or like if I see like, for example, a dude is like just sitting there, he's drinking, he's all alone. I might be the one person who like gets closer and be like, "Hey man, what's good? Like, what's good, man? How you doing?" But or for example, if like somebody straight up like not wanting to be there, like, "Hey man, how can I help you?" Like it's like that. As long as like if the environment around me is comfortable, I'm gonna be comfortable. But if it's not, I'm not gonna be happy.
Right.
Like I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like for example, like when I said like at the party, like back to the first story, like the girl she was out. Or like my friend when the guy was like, "Yo, I'm strapped up," and I said I sobered up. I'm like, I read the room. I'm like, "Yo, this is gonna happen if he dozes in there." So I need to get serious and really like help my friend stay out of a dangerous situation. Now I'm uncomfortable because I know my friend can get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Once he left, once the guy was left, I got comfortable again. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm joking again. But in that moment, you get serious, and that's what I mean. Like, that's why I kind of don't understand what you mean by like if you can read a room, it's a downfall. I think the opposite. I think if you can read a room, it's the best thing you can do. Because if you can read a room, then you can have a good time.
Yeah, you know the vibes,
I think y'all
you
probably
know what
meant
to
two
say.
different things.
Yeah, I really do. For example, right now we got really serious after having a fucking goofy ass topic like the last two.
Right.
Like the last hour, I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all the foul shit we just said, like yeah, like we got mad serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe that's because it's what I'm saying, it's getting a little late. We're mellowing out and stuff, but yeah.
Let's talk females, bro.
Y'all want to talk about women?
I look, you want to talk females.
I ain't gonna lie.
We was talking about females earlier. But
Yeah, we was like, we gotta say.
Last
something.
podcast, I feel like I said some way like. I think we said a lot.
Wait, did y'all get
last
like in
podcast
detail
about
with the
women.
topic
Yes.
already?
We went
berserk.
we talking about quick rundown.
Yeah.
For those who haven't listened to the last episode, or for y'all who like need a rundown real quick, we were talking about what the type of woman you want, and he said, "Does attitude matter for a female?" He said yes, and I said no. I said because right now, why you care about a woman's like attitude if you're not expected to be in a long-term relationship with them? You're never gonna get to know them 100%. So why even care about it? He said, yeah, because they might be the one. And then we got in a whole dilemma about finding the one perfect relationship. And then to that, I was like, no, you can't. I don't recommend you get into the perfect relationship right now because then you're going to be jaded. Once you guys break up. If you guys break up. And if you don't, it's perfect. But if you guys end up breaking up, then you're going to be jaded for like the other half of your life. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what we left at, right? Yeah, that's a quick rundown. But what y'all got to say?
Quick rundown for what we had to say. What we were talking about as far as like, I forgot, bro. I just remember we was touching bases.
I can't lie. We was talking about how, like, the females these days, like, you gotta be heartless, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to say it,
I
bro.
swear to
I
fucking Jesus
I
Christ
hate to
himself.
say it, bro. I hate that I gotta be like that, bro. But they love a heartless ass nigga, bro. It don't make sense to me.
This is why
'Cause
I'm
I was
single.
the opposite, bro.
This is
Growing
why I'm
up, I was
single
the
too.
complete opposite, and it fucked me over every time.
This is why I'm alone. No, I'm just kidding.
Like I remember, like
That's why I'm staying single.
you know how I'm a
To
Don't
the
genuine,
hurt,
time
it's too
being.
big.
you know how I'm a genuinely nice person. Y'all know me personally.
Yeah.
And
Right.
like as far as like almost every girl I encounter would will step.
Anyways, keep going.
I just gotta make
You can't even look at me.
Alright. Make me feel like, but like yeah, like I get stepped over because I'm just like a genuinely nice person. And to the one girl just literally told me, "Is like you're nice. That is weird." I'm like, "What do you mean?"
Exact. Matter of fact, that happened to me recently.
Happened to me today. I got blocked on Tinder.
We not talking about Tinder access.
No, like I had a cool conversation and then she was like, "Oh, lol, no," and blocked me. But you know what I'm saying, we roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I got blocked on Tinder. I got unmatched. She asked like, "Was you an athlete?"
No, like
I was
I,
like, "No."
dude, I thought I was vibing with her,
I'm
and then out of nowhere, I was like, "All right, you cool?" Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, "Lol, no."
I leave bitches undelivered.
He does.
I swear to
He
God.
showed me his snap. He showed me his snap. It's
I
just
swear to
nothing
God,
but
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie. It depends on who the female is, in my opinion.
Bro, and that's another thing that plays into it because like how I just said, like you got to be heartless for females
Right.
these days. That does play into what type of girls you go after, bro. Mm-hmm. Like every single one of my girlfriends been good girls. I don't try to date them girls who love a nigga about like because they all hard. You know, like I don't
Yeah,
go for
drug
that type of
dealers
girls, bro.
If
and
a girl
all
says
that.
something nice
Like,
to
when
me
I
right
wanna
now,
date-
I will fold. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Listen,
It's a joke.
honestly,
it's a joke. It's a joke.
No,
It's a
no,
joke.
no. Wait,
It's a
wait,
joke.
wait,
I'm
wait,
kidding.
wait,
I'm
wait,
kidding.
wait,
I'm
wait,
serious.
wait. When you just said that, 98.9% of males will fall in that predicament. Literally.
Wait, what was the predicament we talking about?
As in, if a girl was to say something nasty, they will fold.
Oh yeah.
No, nice. Like if they just compliment me,
Yeah.
I'll fold.
Oh yeah, I'm be like,
Some do that.
It's a joke,
I mean, if you really
I'll blush. I'm black and I'll blush. I'm like, what you trying to do?
he's trying to get straight to the point.
I'm joking.
I just can't do that.
What if
just-
if a
like, for
girl with a
example,
decent face, nice as hell to you, y'all had a conversation, and she wanted to fuck, you would tell her no.
Yeah,
I
Cap.
did that before.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Cap.
cap, bro. And
Yeah.
you know me personally.
I fumbled the bag multiple times.
You know
Multiple times.
You know me
Like,
personally. I don't go after every girl that's cute. I've said that girl cute, but I wouldn't smash. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that.
Bro,
And
my
I
motto
take that
is
serious.
if she laid on the bed butt naked in front of you and said, "Come get this pussy, boy," what would you do?
reject.
Depending on the female,
No.
I'm taking
No.
it.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
getting
what
on
like,
fuck.
bro.
depends.
No.
When I'm in that
It
little
depends
iffy,
on the relationship
And I
you
almost
have.
slipped up and said names too, but I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't.
you
I
too
didn't.
federal,
I
bro.
didn't. I didn't. But yeah,
But yeah, it depends, like the connection. I'm believe it or not, I'm more based off connection. Like fucking, I just can't really fuck around a female. I don't. That's just me. I'm
a
different.
random female, no.
Yeah, I just can't like one of them like you go to a party, so people sex drive for odd reason is high at a fucking party.
Right.
Based off your
Yeah,
based
yeah,
off your story.
yeah.
People's sex drive is high at a party, but people actually like, oh, would you smash this? Would you smash that? I'd be like, no. He was like, what's wrong? You gay or something? I was like, no. I just don't know the type of person that like this female is. I was like, unless I establish like a connection with this female or something or like a high connection or like look, I don't know. I can't do it. I'm not sure if that's just me. But yeah.
I mean, I just get told I'm serious by women. Like I'm way too serious. That's it. That's the only bit of feedback I get. That's really it.
Mine is
That's-
probably I'm too nice.
Too nice.
Because I can't be nice to a woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't. I really can't. Nowadays,
you got
I
a
just
fucking
can't.
attitude,
Like you
I'm
said,
giving
you gotta
that
be
attitude.
heartless, bro. Like you gotta
I'm
treat
heartless,
them.
don't-
You gotta treat them as equals, dog.
Yeah.
bro,
Like, for example, if
that's
we're in a
one-
room like this right now, we're fucking around. I'm gonna treat her the same right now.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna
Everybody
switch
would.
around.
Well,
I'm not
I
gonna
would.
switch my attitude and be like, oh.
And that's
I'm
another
sorry.
thing dudes don't understand about girls, bro. You cannot put them on the pedestal because they will treat you like they the king and you the peasant. And it's like, no.
You can't
It's supposed to
gas
be the
them
other
up.
way
You can't,
around.
Literally,
like,
bro.
oh,
You can't. They gonna take advantage of that, bro.
Right.
Because they know they got the power. They in a position of power, bro.
Right. I told this female, I said, you cute, but if it come down to it, like I would treat the fuck out of you, and not in a good way. Like I would roast the fuck out of you. Don't think it's that. Don't think I'm a simp, bro. I'm just complimenting you.
Right.
For real. Like
I need to stop
motherfucker.
thinking. I need to stop thinking. I was gonna
Like
say some real
motherfucker, just
dumb shit.
because I call you beautiful don't mean I'ma just let you treat me any kind of way.
And that's how certain
You ever
popular
just want a
girls
girl who
are.
wants to laugh at your insecurities?
That honestly, that's low key fucked up in my opinion.
very.
Like she's like, damn, you really are a loser. Like she lets you know real quick. Like she's like,
Honestly,
damn.
that's fucked up in my opinion because if you put it vice versa and we was to laugh at their insecurities, then we'll be wrong.
Obviously.
We'll be called dogs or some shit like that.
Nah.
Low down, dirty dog niggas.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Like I'm just being honest,
Yeah.
It's facts.
but it's okay for them to do it to us, which is weird.
That's like double standards type shit.
Right.
And that's a huge subject we can all get into.
Double standards are
everywhere.
okay.
It's in
I'm gonna be
everything.
honest with you.
Yeah.
Double standards. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Both
'Cause
genders.
every woman is very different. Cause there are women that are like, oh, don't treat me like I'm special.
Bro, they
And
all
there are women
crazy,
that are like, I'm
basically.
special.
Special.
Yeah, like you can't understand them because they're completely different when they're like in an intimate setting compared to when they're like out in the open. And it's kind of guys' fault at the same time because guys kind of shut down women who are way too confident. Or like, what do you mean? Like, they like, for example, women like stands out too much or like, you know, is better than a guy in certain aspects, and you realize that there are guys out there who like immediately call them out. I don't do that. Why is there a need to? Like, if she's better than me at certain things, so be it. Like I'm not an athlete. I'm a fucking like computer guy. But if she's an athlete and she's like, you know what I'm saying, top notch, and somehow we find a way to vibe, I wouldn't like compare myself to her. It's completely different. You know what I'm saying? Completely different people. But there are guys out there who like, no, like the girl I have to be has to be lesser in every aspect.
That's
overall,
true.
like,
Yeah,
where,
that's
like,
true.
She can't make more money than me. She can't
Be taller than me.
She can't be taller than me,
Right.
or she can't. You know what I'm saying? She can't. You know, she got to be like the way I want her to be. You know what I'm saying? She can't dress a certain way. Like it's just down to earth. Where like the guy is, girls say, well, women say it's, oh, the guy's insecure. I don't even think it's because the guy's insecure. It's just the guy's, he's just been taught wrong on what to look for in a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy's not insecure. Like, the guy's not going to get shitty because, like, she's better than him.
Right.
The guy's just not expecting her to be better than him because he was probably raised or probably told that, you know, women are supposed to behave a certain way once, you know, you're with them.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're like, you know, you're the leader of the pack. But nowadays it's different. Whereas, like, she can actually lead. She's given the opportunity to lead. She's given the opportunity to, like, you know, sometimes, you know, be the one who, like, brings in more money than you.
Right.
Or has a better career than you. And I don't see a problem with that. But there are a lot of guys who do, where, like, they feel emasculated. That's what women say. But I don't think it's that. It's just, like, they don't understand.
They're raised to be the providers.
There are men who don't understand the aspect that they can sometimes not play the role of the leader or the you know what I'm saying? Because there are guys who can't. Unfortunately, there are guys who can't do that.
Right.
Who can't be the leader. They act more like bitches than the bitches. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, but it just goes down to that. And women say it's a guy's insecurity, but I don't think it's that. It's just you know, guys are taught wrong. Like, every guy is told, oh, you're gonna grow up and find a woman who you're gonna support and you're gonna provide for her and she's gonna, you know, stay at home, cook for you. Like, no, that shit is done for, bro. That shit is done for. Like, you might have to cook for her, and your cooking's probably better than hers anyways. So like, so yeah,
It's crazy. It's crazy that some men, or let's say boys that are going to become men, were brought up wrong. To, like, they wasn't taught the right way.
it's not brought up wrong. It's just a fact
Outdated
that
tactics.
Expectations are
Yeah.
set wrong.
Yeah. My bad.
And there's like a disconnect. I'm gonna be honest. There's a disconnect between generations right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or like our generation, half of us understand what I just said.
Yeah.
And there are other half who don't,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
who still don't get it. But then there's the generation coming up from us. They're like, there's like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many options.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
there's so many ways of life now that they can see now.
Yeah.
But when we grew up, what did we see? We saw the class. You know what I'm saying? The classic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, single mom supporting kids or,
Yeah.
single dad. But now it's like more of a, there are kids out there growing up where the mom is bringing in more money and the dad stays at home. We didn't see that back then.
Yeah.
Because the
Not
dad,
at
you know
all.
what the dad would do? He would leave. He's like, what am I doing here? I'm gonna go and find a place where I'm actually the leader. You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
like early Gen Zs, like early ones, was like the last generation to like really grow up. Like, what do you call it? Like,
What common sense?
not
Not
even
common
just like
sense. It's more of a
like
quote unquote the classic
yeah,
family
like
structure.
yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of grew up on that, and it's very out the window at this point for me. No, like our family was very, very united, and now it's like sometimes we'll get together, like back then, like how Hispanic communities are, where you expect the whole family living under one roof. It's very different now. Like every family has their own separate place. and, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's very different now.
I feel like as far as the generation goes, and I've actually said this more than once, but I'm gonna just say it on the podcast. The domino effect. All right, you know how you line up a line of dominoes, right? Just for the hell of it, right? And you'll knock them down, right? It's always gonna be that domino that won't completely knock the other domino down, and the falling stops. So from generations of generations, let's say that part of Gen Z didn't like fall completely, but it was budged. So what I mean by that, I mean like up to let's say 2008, 2010s, like a whole different, let's say a line of morals were brought to the table, and now the kids that are like 8 now, 10 or growing up thinking differently. They're easily influenced by the wrong things. Am I right?
Okay, let me put this in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
2015, where were you?
I was at home.
2015, how old were you?
14.
I was 14-ish. I was 13,
Somewhere around
13,
there.
12.
Yeah, 13, 12.
Okay, there are kids who are that same age right now that were born when we were 12, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how those kids are growing up right now. Just think about it. We old as fuck now. Think about it. It's a room full of grown-ass men right now.
Bro, I don't feel like I should
Oh,
be.
bro.
Bro, I'm turning
Right.
20 this year.
You
I don't
see-
feel like
you see,
that,
you
bro.
see,
Pretty
you see,
interesting,
it just hit. It just hit.
Ah,
just
shit.
hit.
Why
You
you
said
remind
they were
me, bro?
born while they were like 8 now. Or
Right,
seven.
they were
People
born in
who were born in-
2015. They're like they're about to be 6, 7-year-olds.
Really? That's
Yes.
okay.
Think about
Really?
it.
Bro,
Hold up.
people was born in 2010 about to be 9, 10 years old.
People born in 2015 are about to be. Think about it.
God damn.
Time
Yeah.
is moving fast, bro.
Yeah, so
Our parents was not lying when they
bro,
said
they're growing up. We're like right now the biggest artist right now. Think about it, is a woman. As in Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B. We didn't see that shit growing up. The most popular songs back then were all by men,
that's so true.
and women were pop stars. That's it.
Mhm.
But we're growing up in a different, very, very different reality.
That
now.
is wow.
Yeah, that's what I was really trying to get at when I said they were like influenced by the wrong things. Like I didn't hear kids like. It is also about violence. It's also about
that
Bro.
that was when we was growing up too,
Bro,
bro.
them
Nigga,
kids
Chief
are
Keef,
never-
I was banging that nigga when I was.
Exactly, bro.
12
They're never
years
gonna
old.
remember. They're never gonna remember like the huge ass jeans and big ass t-shirt era, bro.
That's some Soldier Boy
Bro,
shit.
bro, in 2015, skinny jeans were a trend.
Not me.
In
I
2015,
was
that's
on
when
that.
skinny jeans started. Yeah.
I
Think
was
about
on
it.
that.
So kids are growing up with that being the fashion still. There's 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds who are right now wearing skinny jeans because
That's that bullshit.
they'll never remember when the big ass, you know what I'm saying, the regular fit jeans, you know what I'm saying, or they're just wearing Skechers to school. I don't think a kid wears Skechers.
Oh
anymore
shit, I ain't wearing
to
no
school.
Skechers. Yeah, I'd be
Nobody's
damn y'all
wearing
catch me wearing some
Skechers.
Skechers.
I'm not.
Or y'all remember, bro? They are growing up with YouTubers, and not remember Victoria's, iCarly, back to that SpongeBob. They're not on Cartoon Network.
That's so.
It's all
That
YouTube.
is
There are
true.
kids in 2015 who, at this age, have not grown up on that shit. They're growing up on YouTubers like PewDiePie, David Dobrik right now, but that man is fucking canceled. Fuck that guy. Like, think about it. Like Guava Juice, dude. He started his channel in 2015-ish. Motherfuckers has been growing up with him. Think about it. It's just, like, for example, but now they're like, they see more shit online. I'm not going to cap to you. Back to the old conversation where how we got introduced to porn and shit. Now imagine that. I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like there are way more third graders and second graders that know about porn. Sadly.
Yep.
But then at the same time, I feel like there are kids who can take advantage of that technology and get way smarter. Way smarter, bro. Because kids are literally going to class and opening up a computer. They're at home doing class through a computer.
Bro, don't get me started on
Bro,
school.
when I
Don't-
was in,
Don't
bro,
get me
when I was
started
in
on
elementary,
school,
the
bro. I'm
only
telling you, don't
access
get me
to a
started on
device-
school.
The only access to a device was at the computer lab. And we had to take turns throughout the week.
Yep.
I remember that. in
Now
elementary.
it's like
class.
everybody has their own laptop at
Right.
home.
And people don't even read no more. It's sad. Like you don't
Libraries
really see a
are
kid
going
out
out.
of business. Like back home, it was a library I go to occasionally. I pick out books. I do research, or I just even chill there. I can't even go there no more because not many people is keeping it in business because people don't want to read books no more. People are more going to technology, and what kept that library alive was really mainly children books because children used to go up in there, grab the books, leave out. They had a, what was it called? Library pass?
Library card.
Yeah.
Library card. Oh, my bad. Dang it.
Come on.
I done messed up.
So they had the library card, right?
Yeah, they had library cards, and now since technology is being more of like a let's say more a high demand for technology is we drifting more into it, is a need for almost every fucking thing. Libraries are going out of business. Nobody's picking up a book. People want to just search up, like just use
That's
Google.
facts.
I had
Use
this conversation
YouTube.
with my roommate, right? When did Fortnite come out?
Fortnite came out 2010, 11.
When did it start popping? I say
When
16.
it started popping in
16,
2017.
Yeah.
17.
But it originally came out in like the early 2010s.
Okay, so 2016. That's 4 years ago. Those kids are now 5-year-olds. They grew up before Fortnite even came out. Like, there's kids alive right now who were born after Fortnite came out. Think about it. Like, it's just like, you just keep thinking, I'm like, what is it things gonna be like when they are our age?
That is weird.
That is a
Right.
good question.
Because we grew up so different from them. Like I
Cause
see,
bro, motherfuckers talk like you guys relate to 90s kids. I don't relate to 90s kids. I really don't.
I don't even
I'm
know
02.
90 kids.
Dude, I'm
my
02.
brother, a 90s kid.
My friend was born 98. No, he was born 95. He's 20, I think 24 now, I think. 24, 26. I don't relate to him at all. He grew up on definitely different things. Like, he grew up on, like, 90s kids show channels, like, way, like, Pokemon cards and shit like that. I don't really... I played the game. I played the game on the DS. He's like, oh, I played the card. Like, what the fuck?
It's crazy. To
Like,
be honest,
VHS. I don't remember, like, that shit, like, being part of
Yeah.
my life for, like, only, like, till I was, like, 6. Because after that, it was, like, DVD, bro.
Yeah.
And not even that, because, like, then 2 years later, Blu-ray came out.
Oh God.
And I was
bro.
like, yo!
Right.
So you tell me there's a better version than DVD and VHS, and it's better? Man, the
Yeah.
first time I put a Blu-ray into the fucking player, bro, I don't know what. Oh, it was Avatar on Blu-ray.
Oh wow.
And now
Sure.
it's Netflix, fucking
Hulu.
Hulu,
Paramount
Amazon.
Plus, all this other stuff, Prime Video.
Oh, remember when Netflix, you could order that shit through the mail?
No, I don't.
I don't remember that.
I
remember
know.
Redbox. I
Yeah,
know y'all remember
Redbox.
Redbox.
Yeah.
And it's
Like-
another one. I forgot the name.
Like, think
of it.
about it, bro. What is it going to be like for kids who were born after Fortnite? Like, 2016 kids. What thing's gonna be like
drifting to VR now. Things slowly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Virtual reality and everything.
I want to go into virtual reality and fuck with people. I really want to do that.
And shit.
No, like I really want to go into virtual reality, like VR chat.
Mm-hmm.
Just fuck with people. I want to go dates on women virtually and like and like make them
What are you talking about,
give
man?
them a shitty experience.
Hey,
no, like there are dudes on VChat who
Hey,
like, are
fucking
horny.
yo.
No, there are people on VR chat who are horny, right? And they go out with each other. I want to laugh at those people. Like I want to walk to people like two people, like a woman and a dude, like doing their little date thing. I want to walk up to them and be like, "What a bunch of fucking losers!" Like meet up in real life or something. Like,
hey, people used to use Among Us as a date and shit and try to get on with other people. That was pretty weird.
And Uvo.
no, you know what's worse?
those
Minecraft.
days.
When they use Minecraft, dog, like, get your dirty hands off.
Them
this
was
game,
a,
dog.
them was a bunch
Get your
of
2D
9,
pixelated hands
I fucks
off.
with that game. I play it
That was
sometimes.
like
Minecraft is fun,
19-year-old
bro.
version.
No, I play-
It's still
I play.
popping
I
to
grind
this
out
very
about
day.
2 weeks, then delete it.
Exactly. It's like
I played
bro,
it for
you
like
got-
12 hours.
I go through a phase like
Deleted it.
once a year where I just play Minecraft nonstop.
It's addictive in a way for me personally. It was because I be in my own world. Minecraft was like meant.
So
for
what about Roblox?
Fuck
I'll
that
mess with
shit.
Roblox for
I
a hot
messed with
minute. bro.
Roblox
Fuck
when it
that
was
shit.
back in 2000.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck that
It's changed.
shit.
It's
I
changed
just
again.
re-downloaded it today
Roblox
to be
Is it
exact.
still the same,
Weird.
bro?
Yes, but it's just a
I was
console
getting
version.
harassed by a Korean dude.
Oh, Korean dude?
Yes,
How you know he's Korean?
Oh,
the characters were Korean, dog.
you talking about on
Like he kept
Roblox
typing in
or?
Korean, bro.
Oh man.
And then he cussed me. He said, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" at my username, and I'm like, "What? What do you mean?"
Wait, you talking about Roblox or Minecraft?
Roblox. And then I went into a lobby where like a Russian dude was playing music loud as fuck. My dumb ass thought it was like a COD lobby. I was like, "Yo, shut that shit off!" And he started cussing me out in Russian. Logged out.
What?
Deleted the app because he was like.
So what about
he typed in,
computer
he was like,
games
I
now?
will hack you. I know IP address. I was
Bro,
like, no.
I don't think
man.
kids
I was like,
these
no.
days play computer games, bro.
They don't appreciate sites like
Cool Math.
PlayHub,
PlayHub, yes sir.
Y'all remember Cool Math Game?
Yeah.
What's it called? Yeah,
Of course.
Cool Math.
What was it? Water Boy.
Waterboy and Fire Girl
Yeah, Fire Girl
or something like that.
Fireboy.
Bro.
Pop Tropica, bro. I
Nah.
know
Yeah,
y'all.
that's
I know y'all remember
I
Pop
couldn't-
Tropica,
bro, I couldn't figure out what that
about
name
what
was.
about the one called Balloon Tower Defense? Bro?
Nobody
Oh,
knows
was-
what that is, bro.
I showed though.
Wasn't that? Nah, it's not what the pain was, wasn't it?
I was
No.
with the monkeys, bro, and they just killing balloons, bro.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I know what you're
Come
talking about.
on.
Yeah.
Come
I know
on.
what
Bro,
you're
I'd
talking about.
entertain myself. I almost crashed the computer because like I went on the creative mode, put
Oh,
the
man.
OP shit, biggest balloons. My shit was going toot 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 like the frames.
Who remember Pac-Man?
Oh, Pac-Man, that's
Yeah.
legendary, bro. Everybody know Pac-Man.
Right.
Pac-Man is an icon.
Have you ever actually played on an actual machine though?
Yeah, I
Yes.
got one at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would remember at the old laundromat. I used to go with my mom and shit.
Yeah.
Had a Pac-Man machine and then a little racer machine. Went crazy at the Pac-Man. Once I got tired, went to the little racer shit. Fun times, man. See, kids won't know that.
Yeah. Do y'all remember the?
Kids won't know gathering around a one single thing like,
Right.
bro, like, oh, you got the high score. Let
They
me
don't even
try
go to
it.
arcades no more. I'm pretty sure arcades are going out of business, bro.
Dave & Buster's is a hack. They say that's an arcade. That's not an arcade. I'm
Is
sorry.
Chuck E. Cheese still in business?
Yeah.
Don't even.
That's
say
gonna
Chuck E.
always be
Cheese,
little
bro. I only went-
I don't even
Five-year-old.
see
I
the
only-
advertisement
Bro, I
on
only went
TV
2
anymore.
times. I only went 2 times throughout my childhood, bro.
Y'all remember the old cereal commercials, bro?
Oh, y'all used to bust the Reese's Puff.
I was
Re-
finna
oh,
just say
God.
Reese's Puff.
That one was legendary. I ain't gonna lie.
Like TV, not even the same no more,
Bro,
Yeah,
none of the
people
good
are
shows,
sensitive
bro.
nowadays. It's sad.
Like,
Yeah.
bro.
All right. Well, I guess we can get to the conclusion, right?
Simple.
Yeah.
We're old as fuck. Like, we are old as fuck. We are
some
grown ass
old
men
men.
reminiscing right now. What the fuck? What the fuck, guys?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know, y'all.
What the fuck, Doug? What you put us on, bro?
Who started this topic, bro?
Yeah, how did this? I don't know. We went from
'Cause
crazy parties, disgusting, to what's it called? What did we-
TV shows.
Meat
TV
Laced with
then
sex
we-
pills.
yeah,
to meat
yeah.
beatage.
Yeah, to first experiences of porn, and then first
Highness.
the high. So
Let's
overall,
do it.
guys, I think we had a great episode. I know we got more topics we could
Yeah.
talk about, but
For sure.
this shit would drag on forever.
It would,
No
bro.
cap.
I made a complete fool of myself during this whole episode.
You really,
You'll be okay, bro.
You'll
You'll be
good,
okay.
I can't come back
Bro,
from that.
that leg shaking comment, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck you was.
Wasn't there.
Um,
You didn't know
roommate,
how I feel.
roommate,
And I'm
No,
sorry for saying
Jason's
like,
roommate. Yeah, you missed a lot here, man.
Oh God, you did.
Something you didn't want to hear, but we heard.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry,
Hey,
when he
I
be
s-
editing this video, you will hear it.
Yeah, what I've
I
edited,
say more
yeah.
wild shit on my own platform, but I have to be a little more respectful because this is his.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Bro, I said, you straight.
We had,
I
we
could've
had
said
good
some more
conversations
fucked up shit.
overall.
Right.
But yeah, Slayer, any final comments? Anything you want to plug? Shout out. You want to give up your anonymous
I kind of sort of
cape
did.
and just say who you are, like socials, dog. Plug yourself, or you want to think about it and pass it on to Solo. You know what I'm saying?
And this your boy Solo. If you want to find me, I ain't finna give you my socials. If you want me bad enough, you gonna come find me. That simple.
Look at him.
Look at him.
him
Want to
go.
stay anonymous.
Mr. Hard again. Catch me when you see me. When you
Oh,
don't,
God.
you don't.
Oh God.
Yeah. What about you, Dev? What you gotta say, bro? He's still thinking. Look at him. Come on, Dev.
Well, y'all already know who I am. I'm Dev. You can find me on Instagram at payway_Dev4X.
All right.
Stay in school. Don't do drug, kids. I'm out.
All right. So this your boy Kasai the Slayer, a producer, artist, wherever you want to call me. You follow me everywhere because it's literally the same name everywhere. Kasai, and then if you don't know how to spell the or Slayer, there's obviously an issue with you.
All right. Well, great episode. I'm gonna definitely got I got a list of title names for this bitch, but great having everybody here. We're probably gonna do this one more time this week and then post this up. Expect this to be up on social media. And without further ado, it's been your host, the one and only Friday, and I'll catch you back here with the next one. Another set of great hits, another set of hot topics, and more expressing our insecurities. And that's about it, y'all. Peace.
Let's get it.